Oh, I get mimosas.
Mimosas?
I get mimosas.
Do I get bees? Do we get bees today?
Complimentary for Mom.
For Mom? What about for,
There's nobody here.
What do you mean?
How strange.
There's nobody here. There's a lot of people here. Okay, go over the drink menu as I try to turn the ads on.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
There we go. Happy Mother's Day.
We're at Enchantment, and well, you know, they usually have these things up, and we'll go up there later, up by the restaurants.
Afternoon, I believe it's already almost noon.
Yeah.
It's, may I get you started off with mimosa?
Yes, please, and water.
And water as well, of course. Would you like a cranberry, blood orange, or pineapple?
Oh, cranberry.
Alright.
Next time I can get the
same.
pineapple.
Same for me?
Okay.
Sounds good. All right.
Complimentary for moms. I don't think it's complimentary for you, is it?
Oh, is there a price on that?
This is 13.
Oh, shiza. All right, well, let's change that up. All right, well, I got to, we'll make that adjustment when he comes back.
So they gave all moms a flower,
Aw.
a head of flower. And of course there's fresh flowers here on the table. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my flower in the fresh water.
If you put it there, I'll keep it.
Keep it alive, nice.
Okay, so it's only Mom that gets the complimentary.
Yes, they get one mimosa compliment.
All right, well, cancel mine then. I thought it was complimentary for me.
So let's go look at the food.
All right, let's do it. Okay, everyone's on. There we go. Solid gear, eh?
Hi, Sol.
There we go. Vance, hello, Vance.
Hi, Vance. Happy Mother's Day. You guys all gathered together doing your Mother's Day thing.
Are you having...
Let's show you.
Yeah, let's go. We got to eat the buffet. We're running out of time. There we go. Hello, David Gribb. How are you doing, David? You don't comment very often. We're at a fancy hotel here, the most fancy in all of Sedona. So, happy Mother's Day to your mum. That's from David.
David, hello, David.
And also Soligire.
Hello, Sol.
And also Vance, sincerely, thank you so much, Vance, for the coffees.
Do you want me to get yours for you?
Yeah.
You got that?
Well, it's like this
I
space.
know you don't want fruit.
What are you getting fruit? This is a buffet there, Mum. What are you, crazy?
I know, but fruit helps you digest the food.
It's insanity,
and then
Mom.
you can eat more. That's why I get it. And you don't want it.
Also, thank you so much, Executive Producer Vance. Cannot thank you enough for keeping the lights on at Dingo Loo. We could not do it without you. The lights at Dingo Loo are shining so brightly.
What is this?
And I don't know, spicy?
Oh, that's like a pepper thing. Oh, look at this.
Pepper thing. There we go. All right, we'll show you the buffet. Thank you so much, Vance. Supremely appreciated.
Okay, so I'm going to have some of these. Some berries. Do you want berries?
I'll go for berries.
Okay,
Give me the priciest berries.
I'm going to give you just a little bit of yogurt.
Yogurt? We eat that at home, Mom.
Just so the berries stick to it.
It's a fancy buffet.
And don't go all over the...
Give me the blackberries. Scoop those up.
I like blackberries too.
Hello, 911. How you doing?
Hi, 911.
All right, I think I can get it.
Okay, do you want some papaya?
Papaya? We eat that at home. No pawpaw for me. No pawpaw. Okay. What are these, salads? What am I, a rabbit here or something? I guess we should show you anyway. All right, Mother's Day brunch. Here we go. Where's the good stuff? Okay. Mozzarella salad. Now we're talking. I just want the mozzarella. I don't want the veggies. Veggies? What are you, crazy? Where did I pick this up from? There? So how is everyone doing today? Alright, well you can give us a grand tour as you're going down there.
Okay, do you want a little bit of lettuce?
No, I'll skip on that. This is a buffet.
Oh, that looks good. What's that?
Mozzarella salad? Basically all mozzarella. It's got shamrocks on it.
Okay. Chard poblano dressing. Green. I think I'm going to try this.
Yeah, there we go. Chard poblano. Also, Vance, once again, thank you so much.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah.
It's a little picante.
Picante, no.
Oh, I want some of this.
Also, we got an empty.
Okay. And then this is crab salad.
Lump crab. I think that's real. They spell crab with a C. Do you reckon it's real salad?
Do you want it?
Real crab? Yeah.
More?
Yeah.
I'll have another.
Lump crab?
I don't know what that means.
I think it's real.
And this is a baked potato salad.
Real yummy. Okay, I'll have a little more crab. Okay.
Is it good? Did you taste
It's good. I did taste it.
it? Oh,
Yummy. Hello, Dunkirk. I'm not sure if I got your email, Dunkirk, but I'm gotta give it a check.
oh look, it's a pianist.
Oh, there we go. We'll say hi to him in a minute, but for now we gotta eat. All right, here's the grand tour. Okay, this is a buffet. No, I think I'm gonna go for the other meats.
Okay.
The crab meats.
Well, I
There we
think
go.
we might need another plate.
Salt Lake Snow Bunny. Yeah, Mother's Day Buffet in Sedona. This is
Should we eat
Enchantment.
this first?
Buttermilk mac and cheese. Let me just get a little meat. Where's the meat?
Mac and cheese is missing.
I know, no mac and cheese. Chipotle China, a pineapple glazed ham. I shouldn't, but I am gonna. Let's get a little piece of that right there. Okay.
Well, there's no French toast. And there's no mac and cheese.
What?
I know. And now they're coming with something. Oh, I think that might be the mac and cheese, no?
That's potatoes. Look at that's the French toast right there. What's
I
going
know.
on?
I think it must be very popular.
Minutes for the French toast.
Okay.
It's a very popular item.
I know.
And the mac and cheese is a very popular item.
Yep. It is
We got
in the
berries.
oven right now. It'll be about another minute.
Okay, thank you.
There you go. All right, we do have salmon though.
It looks good.
It does look good. Did you get? Oh, you got some sprouts too. Okay, you're going for the healthy. Sprouts are good. Yeah. I wonder if it came out of the creek. A blackened chicken. There we go. Is this Creekside? No, we're not near the Creekside.
It's prickly pear.
Prickly.
Barbecue sauce.
Well, we'll give one of those a go. Well, I reckon the lump crab. Our van's $20.
Oh, thank you,
Okay.
Max. You know he is such a cheapskate. We had a big discussion about this.
Oh,
coming
this is
here.
very pricey.
This place is very pricey. We'll tell you at the end what it is.
Jeez.
But I don't think it's out of the ordinary because, I mean, I checked around at a lot of places and this is like standard fare. So,
Stay tuned for the price. It will shock you.
okay.
Should we start with this then, like you said?
Oh, look, there's some big old shrimp.
I think just go wherever you want.
Mediterranean style baked eggs. What? I've never heard of such a thing.
I've never heard it either.
Oh, well, that's fancy.
Try everything else.
There we go.
You know, this looks like shrimp.
Okay, Vance, I will thank you properly. Vance, you're single-handedly keeping the lights on at Dingo Lou. Almost. Executive
And a
producer.
little sausage now.
A little saucer.
There you go.
Smells good.
Is that
It
it?
smells like the spice is dill on
Okay.
there.
Well, you want to eat this? And then
All right,
we'll come
we'll go for this. All right. Okay, Vance, thank you so much. The lights at Dingo Lou.
back. Okay, so mums get free mimosas, so I got a cranberry mimosa.
I wonder if it's one or unlimited for Mum.
Well, we'll find out shortly.
And should I whip the chair around for you, or
Oh, yeah, let's do the same side.
Same
Do
side?
you want that behind us?
probably
Okay.
and that way? Okay. All right, we'll rearrange the table, LaRue. There we go. Okay, tablecloth. Let me see if I can pull the tablecloth out and let me see if I can pull it without the stuff flying off the table. Oh, there we go. We got some bids on how much the buffet is. $100 probably. Kevin F, $89.99. That's how much it's cost to paint your car at Earl Scheib. Carl Scheib? Earl Scheib. There we go. All right. Thank you so much, Vance. And thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Boom and boom. Oh, we're so close. Close.
You can't see the outside. We'll go outside and show you.
Yeah,
This
we'll
is
take a
real. We'll
little
walk
walk.
around afterwards. It's
We'll go
beautiful.
for a walk.
And I'll give you a little sing song. I'll sing some leader for you.
Leader? Leader?
Uh-oh. I'm putting this up because I'm wearing white today, so I don't want to get a big mess.
Hello, Monique. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's
Thank
Day
you,
to you.
Monique. Happy Mother's Day to you, too.
Also, supreme thanks to Vance and Roseanne for keeping those lights on at Dingo. We appreciate it so much. Also, I look pretty boss with my hat on.
Huh?
I look pretty boss with my hat on. So I think one of the more expensive items is the lump crab. So
Oh, yes. That must be real crab, huh?
they spelled it with a C.
Well, that's a really long...
Also-
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
That's not a knife.
That's a
That's
really
a
big
knife. Also, the crab, it doesn't have that red on the edge. You know, like fake crab's got. I reckon it's real. Oh, potato. Okay, $120 because French toast is so expensive. Indeed, just the cost.
Who said that?
The bill of goods is so
Who said
outrageous on. We look like we're out on the town here or something. A couple of high societies.
$1 million trooper.
Dressed up like $1 million trooper.
Be sure and eat the fruit. That'll make you eat more.
Fruit, we eat fruit at home.
Oh. One of the things I noticed is when we go on cruises and there's Asians, the Asian eats inordinate amounts of food. I'm just surprised. I mean, they're teeny-wee. They're not fat, people. And I'm always shocked at how much they eat. But one of the things I notice they do is they eat a lot of fruit.
Tons.
And I think it's because fruit is the #1 digestive enzyme. As you know, papaya. What are the 3? Everybody should know them by now.
What are
Pineapple,
they?
papaya,
There we
and
go.
grapes. Okay.
Also, you sure as heck aren't going to gain weight on fruit.
No, but I think what it is I think if you eat the fruit with the meal, then that digests the meal so that you can eat more. The papaya is perfectly ripe.
Papaya?
Yeah. Oh.
Eat the crab there, Mom. I'm just going to go back and take the entire tray of crab.
Hello, flat infinitive, plain earth, infinite. Is that infinite? I can't read it. It's so small. I should have brought my other
Can I increase
glasses.
the brightness? Let's see. There we go.
I wonder if they can see the outside.
There we go. Make that bright as can be. Also, this hotel, Enchantment, it's kind of off on a little side thingy.
You have to
It's
go.
like a side canyon. They
called
used to not
Boynton
have cell.
Canyon.
They used to not have cell service here, so the fact that it works today is shocking.
It's called Boynton Canyon.
This is where the other half stay. The rooms at this hotel are like $600 a night.
No, it's $600 on sale if it's a cheap
Also,
night.
they have resort fees.
Yeah. It's like 17. I've seen the 17, $2,000 a night here, depending on what's going on. Salt Lake's nobody. Hello. How are you? Happy Mother's Day to you. Well, thank you. You're so complimentary. You guys are so sweet. Dunkirk. Where am I? Dunkirk. You're down in Scottsdale visiting with your son and your daughter-in-law.
Where's the compliments for me?
Oh, it's 180 per person. Oh, Dunkirk. So we got a deal at 120.
Whoa. At the Four Seasons?
Yeah, the Four Seasons.
Dunkirk. What do you do for a living?
He's retired.
Are you in software?
I want to know if you're single, Dunkirk.
There we go. Are you in software? I've made it a note now. Every time I meet someone who's successful, I want to ask them what they do. Thumbs up for saying your name.
Thank you, everybody. Oh, we have food outside, huh?
Well, no, it's too bright. And we can sit outside, maybe.
Well, don't worry. We'll go outside after we eat.
We'll go on walkabout. The whole place is beautiful.
It's stunning.
We're going to go to the clubhouse. Over to Miyama. They have a day spa called Miyama. And they got a cool, like, Indian... It's like, what is it? What do they call that thing?
A teepee?
No, the round, sandy...
Oh, I don't know what it's
It
called.
has a name.
Yeah, we'll go look at
Something
that.
weird, yeah.
At the Miyamo is the spa.
Mm-hmm.
And the Miyamo, when you book here, it's very interesting. You can't just book a massage at the spa if you're staying at the hotel. You have to book through Miyamo. It's they have an odd system. I don't know if that's still in existence, but that's what it used to be. They just redid the whole of Miyamo, which is the spa, and it just reopened. So I don't know if they've changed some of their policies or not.
So Miyamo, it's not like a spa like you go in. You book a weekend retreat, and it has massages and, you know, whatever they do. I don't know. And it's really, Miyamo's really pricey.
Oh, Dunkirk, because of the lobster. Oh, you retired? You're a Marine? Oh, Dunkirk. We have to meet.
Retired Marine?
Yes.
I hope you got some of Saddam's money. Did you take Saddam's paintings in gold? Some of that on your way out? Did you Dingo style it? If I'd been a Marine, that's what I would have done.
Look, he's saying that his the buffet at the Four Seasons in Scottsdale is $40 more this year because of the lobster and caviar. Or maybe that's
Lobster
why.
and caviar?
Well, we're having lobster here.
They have lobster?
Isn't that... Oh, crab.
Crab.
Excuse me, not lobster.
Crab is more expensive than lobster, actually. The real stuff, it's very pricey.
Well, I would say this is the real Mogambi. This is not pretend.
I would say so, too. It's not red. No.
Also, the pretend stuff, I don't know. I can tell pretend food. Thank you, Ray.
Ray, both look gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Yeah, nice. Flattery will get you everywhere.
So, Dunkirk, do you like to travel? Because we like to travel, but I certainly like to travel.
Oh,
they have king crab cakes, yes,
King
and crab
crab?
cocktails. Well, the Four Seasons, they have good food at the Four Seasons. You know,
They're better.
it was 180.
So,
Don't-
if you had even told someone in 1990, no, let's just say 2000, in the year 2000, if you had told someone that a brunch meal would cost $200, they would say you were insane.
I mean, people were making like $200 a year. Wasn't that kind of like average income?
Just 20 years ago.
Did you taste the Mediterranean?
I did.
What is it they have? That's an unusual flavor.
The spice is odd, isn't
What
it?
is the spice?
Well, it definitely smells like dill.
No, but it has something else in it.
Yeah. I smell it too. Coming from the
I've
plate.
never tasted it. We've lived in the Mediterranean. I'm from the Mediterranean. I took him there when he was young so he would learn Spanish. And we live right on the Mediterranean.
Well, what they call Mediterranean food in America is kind of odd.
I owned a bar in a beach town on the Med.
There we go. I love to travel. My next trip in August is Singapore and Malaysia.
Oh, really? Take me with you. Dingo wants to go to Malaysia. Oh, Singapore. I think one of those two places. Are you going to go?
Well, I got that flight credit. I got to use it.
Yeah.
Yep. So I got a flight credit. Got to use that. Good age or something. Buffet. There we we go, Magic Fanatic. We got some new people in today. Hello, Magic Fanatic.
Happy Mother's Day to you too. Happy
Mother's Day, Mum. Hi, Dingo. Are you guys going to be in Vegas June 26th and July 2nd?
Not sure yet. We don't have that booked yet, do we?
No. No Vegas reservations pending at the moment, so no Vegas reservations. So, how's everyone doing on this Mother's Day? Yummy.
Mommy, you're more than welcome. Oh, thank you. I'll come with you. I'm a good travel buddy. But the reason why we travel so much together is because we've been doing it since he was like, I think the first trip I ever took him on was when he was 6 months old. And so we're like good travel partners. And I think I'm a pretty good travel partner because I'm curious about a lot of a diversity of things, and everybody's interested in different stuff, you know. But
Would you like something else to drink besides water? We have coffee, iced tea, soda, Sprite, Coke.
Iced tea sounds pretty good. Clink. I don't know, should I do some live streams in India? Do you want to see live from India?
yeah, that's a good idea. I think he's
you
talking
wanna-
about flying into Delhi. Is
Delhi,
it?
yeah. Or New Delhi to be specific. I looked it up, the city split. Delhi and New Delhi? What a mess. So
Yeah.
you got twin cities, Delhi and New Delhi. Delhi. I mean, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, India?
Everyone that I know that has ever been to India comes back with like 5 different kinds of odd diseases.
I mean, it's bound to happen.
So I'm going to send him with something to prevent him from getting these odd diseases.
But do you want to see me live streaming through the markets, you know, the back streets of
You mean the
Delhi?
poverty?
Oh, it's going to be poverty, baby. That's a great thing. Yeah, you go to India and you're balling. No matter how much money you make in America, you're balling out there, you know. I was looking at all the. Thank you much. I was looking at all like they have a bunch of in Delhi. There's a bunch of like palaces and stuff for tourists, and I was like, oh, I can't afford it. You know, it's too expensive to get in all these palaces. You know, no way I'm going to do this.
$25.
$25. How about $2?
Oh,
$2.
Watanabe, you are too funny. I've got
Don't
a-
my tea.
I've got a song that you might know because I know you know music, and I always think of this. It's a leader. It's a by Schubert. It's called The Trout. I don't know what it is in German, but it always makes me whenever I come out here to Enchantment because they have a little creek that flows through here. That always reminds me. I might sing it for you.
Okay, sounds fun.
It's called The Trout.
The Trouts. There we go, Shirley Bradbury. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day to you, Shirley.
And yeah, the Taj Mahal is a 2-hour
Train.
2-hour train ride from Delhi. So I could start the stream in Delhi, take a 2-hour train ride to the Taj, go to the Taj. I mean, that would be an epic stream if I ever seen one. See if I survive, how many diseases I get on the way. I can show you the dunny on the train. It was terrible, you know.
I think even first class on the train there is a little dodgy.
Yeah, even first class in India is not.
We were talking to someone on the on this last cruise, and he was saying he won't go back to India, but he should go once. So I've never been because I'm not interested in getting sick, and also I think they treat women very badly there. You have to be very concerned. But he said even in the nice hotels, he says he walked from just across the room of the hotel floor, and the bottom of his feet were black with dirt, so they don't clean the floors. They don't have the level of cleanliness even in the nice hotels, it seems.
No, I think there's people in sub-Saharan Africa. Well, I guess I don't. India's better than us. That's an Indian accent, but I can't do my Matimba. There's people in sub-Saharan Africa who look up to India. Look down on India, actually. Excuse me, pardon me. That's how bad India is. So, oh, I think so.
In sub-Saharan?
I think sub-Saharan Africa, they're getting eaten by lions and they eat rice every day. They're still like much better than India.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some more. If you
Yeah, let's
wanna-
go.
Well, why don't you talk to them while I go get some more? Because we are gonna fill up. Even if I'm not hungry, I mean,
Well, shouldn't we vid as we go to the buffet?
well, you can vid.
Oh, okay.
I just got to put on some color. When need a beatbox on that India Live. What's a beatbox?
Beatbox, is that the booze? Were you watching that stream?
What's a beatbox?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Am I coming soon?
Well, okay. All right.
Are we saying silverware? How does this go? They bring us new ones? I don't know. Didn't get any instructions for this place. There. You can't get buy good service. My God. So do I. Alright. Oh, yes, please. Alright, we're going to double down on the crab. Here we go. There we go. Go for the high dollar items. Dingo style it.
Okay.
No more fruit, Mom. That's stuffed away. What are you doing?
I like fruit.
No more fruit. It's 50 cents a pound at the grocery.
Listen.
Oh, this has changed.
What happened to the crab? Oh, there it is. That's the calabrese salami. That's what you. Oh.
Olive tapenade. Olive tapenade burrata. What the hell? I don't know. What is this? I don't know. Is it a lump of mozzarella?
It is.
Huh. That's odd.
Do you want more of the crab?
I do want more of the crab. Right, we're going for that.
It's got a little bit of basil.
Oh yeah, adds a little fragrance to the crab.
Right.
There we go. That's the money right there, Mom. I might just go for a little bit more. There we go.
More?
Yeah, give me another one of those. Now we're talking.
Okay. We don't have to pile here, son.
We do. Like every buffet. I guess some of them too.
Let's do this. You want to get a little bit of the. I want to get a small piece. Can we split this?
Yeah. Also, they got real maple syrup, so as they should for the money. This is something you never see. Okay, so this is never seen.
Is this real? Oh my God!
Never seen.
This is the only thing that I get at home. I do not get fake maple syrup.
There we go. It's not a Vegas buffet.
Look.
I know. I showed them.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get a French toast too.
Well, can I split this with you, or you? Oh.
I don't know. It looks pretty boss.
All right. I want to try some mac and cheese.
Oh, you gotta go for the mac, eh?
Want some?
Yeah?
I always try mac and cheese because I.
Well, if this was a Vegas buffet, this is the stuff I'd be eating a lot of, so.
I want to try some.
Ah, Robert Serre, pure Quebec maple syrup, huh?
I think mine's going to end up with the. Ooh, they got penne in there.
Ah, le maple syrup, pure.
You want some shrimp?
Ah, yeah, give me a couple of them shrimps right there, you know.
How many?
Two's good. Oh, there we go, three.
Sauce? Oops.
Three will work.
You want some? Oh, look. They got the wee Tabasco.
Oh, cute.
Okay, did you want a little bit of sauce or lemon?
We'll go for sauce. A bit on the side right there. All right, okay, what's this stuff? Hello? What is this, an omelet station?
It is.
Morning, afternoon?
Yeah, something like that. It's brunch, whatever it is.
Mother's Day?
Not for, thank you. Are you going to do that, or are you going to go come back for that?
We'll get the omelet in a minute. It looks good though. Oh, yummy.
Lamb.
Lamb?
So we got New York strip.
And roast leg of lamb.
New York strip, and what else?
Like a lamb?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take the lamb.
You want some lamb?
Yes, please. Oh my God, that's way too much.
No, it is just enough, huh?
Yeah, how about just that much? A little bit. You want lamb?
Of course I do.
He,
Yeah, I'll take a
You'll
piece.
take the big piece, no?
Yeah.
And then, do you have any
Thank you much.
mint sauce?
Mint chili?
There we go. And steak. Is there? You have a well done bit? Any bit well done?
I've never seen that.
Well done? Yeah. One a small piece. All right. Oh, that's all right. Thank you.
I made this at home, but look, this is mint jelly homemade.
Mint jelly.
So this is a chef's creation.
All right,
Oh, that's, you don't like it
I
that
know,
rare.
pretty rare. Yeah.
Don't you want it cooked a little more?
Yeah.
Go back and hide.
Yeah. Can you got a well done bit?
I don't know if it'll be well done.
All right. Appreciate it.
You want to give it?
Yeah.
Here, take it. Do you need the? Can it take it for you?
I'll take it back. Okay. All right. Thank you.
And then we're sitting right over there.
And then I want some mustard.
You want mustard? Really?
Mustard? Don't be silly. All right, yummy.
You know, I hate when they do this.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Show this right here.
All right, there we go.
See, this is what drives me nuts, is when they take the plate and then they leave the dirty knife and fork and it dirties at the table. I mean,
I know our tablecloth is ruined, Mom.
oh, look at that. Is that not lovely?
Pretty.
Okay, so I want to taste this mint sauce. It doesn't look like mint sauce,
That's odd.
but it has gelatin in it, which is good for your hair. By the way, anybody, if you're having hair, if you're losing your hair or your hair's thinning, let me tell you what's really good.
sweet. Oh, that looks great. Thank you.
That looks like a New York strip.
I think it is a New York strip. New York strip.
That's really good.
Is
Very
it the
sweet.
Lamola? Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a bingo piece right there.
So, gelatin. Gelatin's very good for your hair. That's why I eat panna cotti. That's the Italian version where they mix it with cream. Okay, and then I'm going to give you half of this.
French toast. I feel like to throw the plate. Let's plate it up.
Huh? There you go.
There we go. A little French toast right on top.
Sorry about that. It's going to have some mustard on it.
That's okay. We're good. And there's my well done steak. I'm getting another one of those. It's also perfectly salted, gotta say.
Is it?
People in their elegant evening dresses. Show your meal there, Mom.
Well, it's... I don't know why they're dressed in evening dresses. It's like, noon.
Brunch?
But here, let me have a taste of that.
Feisty is like, they like dressing up. There you go. Mom's eating my steak. It's not like it's a buffet or something. Not bad. French toast.
Happy Mother's Day to you too, Lost Sanity.
French toast is good.
Lost Sanity, did you lose your sanity? I sometimes feel like I'm losing my sanity too.
Is Low Sanity a place on Los Angeles?
There's so much madness in the world.
Is that where you get that Lost Sanity?
That's what Dingo calls Los Angeles.
I call it Lost Brangeles.
Lost brain jellies.
There you go.
Everybody's lost their brain.
I like the French toast.
Here, gelatin. Gelatin directly. If you can eat panna cotti every day or gelatin every day, your hair will come back in.
Oh, yeah? Oh, there we go. I stayed at the Four Seasons in Vegas.
Feisty.
Yeah, it's feisty.
There'll be feisties here today.
Oh. Well, they got the super rich boyfriends with them, so. There we go. What's the tip on losing hair? Have a dart.
Well, I think personally, this is just my personal opinion. I think a lot of it has to do with the what's going on in your gut. You know, but we don't want to talk about the particulars of that while we're eating.
The particular though.
The tip on keeping your hair, having it grow back is gelatin. Gelatin is specifically related to, it's like grass-fed beef, specifically related to the production of testosterone. Well, now I think that this French toast is much better than the ship one. That ship one was a joke.
Which ship?
The Ferengi.
I mean, it should be that. This buffet costs the same as 2 days on the Forensic. I must say, it is all yum though.
It's very good. Well,
Here we go, Ivy League Dingo.
it's
My
funny.
alma mater, you know?
Raider Jim, it's funny you guys should be mentioning the Maui, talking about Maui, because I just connected with one of my old beaux when I was in college, and he just bought a condo in Maui and said, welcome to come when you want.
Hey.
So Dingo and I might end up going there soon.
Okay. Not bad.
And it's like right on the primera línea de la playa, as they say in Spain.
See.
You may be doing streams from there.
Good old Maui.
So what do you think? I think the steak is better than the
How's
lamb.
everything here, folks?
Yum.
All good?
Yeah, thank you.
Of course.
Well, the lamb is kind of,
It's kind of overcooked a little bit.
and I think it needs mint sauce too.
Well, it is mint that you
But in
didn't.
America, you never find that, so I will
it's the
forgive
and
them.
we're having a hard time finding the cross and black roll because I keep that at home. I usually buy it by the dozen, but for some reason
It's been discontinued,
Yeah.
so apparently not very popular anymore. So
Look. So what are you guys all doing for Mother's Day? Why don't you tell us?
yeah, what's everyone doing? Tell us your story.
I mean, if the stream lasts, we might go ahead and
here we go. You have
well,
the
if you want to learn a language, who was it? You? If you want to learn a language, go to the country where they speak the language. That's why I took him to Spain.
yeah, immersion's the best way to go. I mean, I realize not everyone can do that, but
Well, that's the easiest way. It's not laborious. I mean, you learn your vocabulary without even thinking about it, because vocabulary is like the number one
yeah.
thing. And then you can get the grammar down once you come back. Take some grammar just so you understand some basic grammar, but that's the way to do it. Otherwise, it's like it's rotation. All you're doing is memorizing words, lists of words. Whereas when you go there, it's just part of survival. When you go to the grocery, you see everything in the language of that country. You got to get your car fixed or buy a train ticket or a plane ticket. It's all vocabulary that you're learning. If you own property there, you learn all the language of property,
I should have brought a second phone so I could look up Mother's Day facts.
Well, I think it was started by Truman.
Was it?
Yeah.
So it's an American invention?
Yeah. And he created it, I think, for all the mothers that lost their sons, during the war. That's from what I understand.
Oh.
Hi, Roxanne. How are you? Happy Mother's Day to you. Okay, I've had enough of that.
Anyone know the history of Mother's Day?
Like you said.
How about you give it a Goog there, chat, and we'll talk about it. I think I might have actually crabbed out too.
Are you?
I ate a lot of crab.
So what did you think of the mac and cheese?
I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't get very much though.
Well, I didn't know. I always take a little bit, and then if you like it, you can get more.
True.
I thought the mac and cheese on the Firenze wasn't very good.
Well, they had like 2 different kinds of mac.
Really?
They
I
had
don't
good
think
mac
that's
in
good.
some places, bad mac in other places.
It's got too much flour in it.
Too much flour in the cheese? Really?
I don't think that's very good.
Oh, okay.
You can't taste the flour?
No, I didn't need enough. Eat enough. Maybe. They might be right there, actually. There you go, Dunkirk. Thank you for hitting up the Googs. Mother's Day originated in the early 1900s with the efforts of Anna Jarvis, a woman from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. In 1905, after her mother died, Jarvis began a campaign to establish the day.
Oh, well, there you go.
So it's not about the war at all, okay.
Well, maybe she started the campaign in 1905, and then by the time...
It took a good 40 years to get it done.
Well, that sounds like government.
I mean, it didn't happen at all, it's amazing. Now, if it's a statue... Politics! Now, if it's a statue to a multiple convicted felon drug addict, boom, that shit's going up in 5 seconds. No, we shouldn't talk about that on Mother's
Yeah,
Day.
let's take down...
Never on Mother's Day.
Let's take down statues of Jefferson, one of our greatest American minds, and put up statues of drug addict criminals. Drug addict criminals. Oh,
There we go.
sounds very communist to me.
Thomas Jefferson, the guy who signed the Declaration. He wrote that. That's his quill right there, you know.
Yeah. And you know what gets me about all of this trashing of Americans? Like all the people that put their lives on the line, that lost their, that shed blood and lost their lives to maintain what we have. And then these guys come along and just trash it. Well, just go somewhere else. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. That's what I say.
I think Woodrow Wilson made it a holiday in 1914.
Well, excuse me.
And that was World War I.
Maybe I got my facts wrong. Sorry, people.
Oh, okay. In 1907, she held a small memorial service for her mother on May 12. Soon after most places in the United States began to observe the day. In 1914, something.
Okay, I'm sorry then. I got my facts wrong, people.
Oh, I thought it was World War II, too.
Well, I thought it was Truman, but it wasn't. It must have been, what did he say?
1914?
Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow.
Yeah.
He's one of those forgotten presidents. Who's he? What did he do?
I don't know. I think most of them are captured.
I think he moved us to a table by the window.
Huh?
I think he moved us to a table by the window.
You think we could ask? Let me see.
There we go. Lay it on him, Mom. Lay it on him, Mom. There we go. Interesting history on Mother's Day. All the holidays were invented in America.
Are you guys podcasting or
Except,
something?
yeah, live stream.
Live stream?
Yeah.
Can we jump on there?
Yeah, jump. Hey, what's going on?
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
How's it going?
Good. How's everything going here?
Are you having a good Mother's Day?
It's fantastic with my mother-in-law.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, your in-law.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you love her half as much.
Yeah,
Kidding. I can't make those jokes on Mother's Day. It's
Let's
terrible.
see if we get any likes on that one.
Yeah. They're coming up.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what do you think of Enchantment?
I love Enchantment. So I'm actually from Arizona, and Enchantment's a great place. It's tucked away in the Sedona Red Rocks, and you can't find anything better.
No, not really. No.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Where am I from? I live in Sedona.
Oh,
I
do you
grew up
really?
in Australia.
Okay. Yeah. I heard the accent over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
it comes across.
Okay.
We're just trying to get a table by the window. Right?
Okay. Well, it's nice seeing everybody.
So, what do you think?
Happy-
Tell us about yourself. Let's go on.
Oh, okay. So I live in Arizona. I've been here all my life in Flagstaff.
Sweet.
I do data privacy and data security.
Oh, okay.
So I make sure I protect people's personal information.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get that stuff deleted.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
What's the one thing we can do to protect our privacy online?
Oh, the one thing you could do, I think, is just be aware of where you're sharing your information.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's the biggest thing. I think people give their information out freely everywhere. And so if you can just kind of pull back a little bit.
Well, you get accustomed to it because every website you go to asks you for a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So you don't know what's real, what's
Cookies,
not.
right?
Cookies. Yeah.
And and your phones and your TVs are always listening.
Always.
Right?
Yeah.
And so they already know everything about you.
Well,
right?
there's
So
always
it's
a lot
just-
of. They say they're not listening, and there's always a lot of weird coincidences.
Oh, it's all the
like
time.
I know a friend, and he was talking about like his friend got a DUI or something,
Yeah.
and then he got like ads for DUIs on his phone,
Yeah.
and he never typed it in.
Yeah,
He was just talking around.
Yeah. So
very-
you know your phone's always listening.
Yeah.
I always tell kids, especially for like Siri, is people think that it's only listening for Siri.
Yeah.
But it's listening for you to say Siri.
Yeah.
In the meantime, it's listening to everything you say.
And then they promise that they don't save it. But
Oh, they do.
What do you think?
Yeah,
No,
we-
of course,
we know
yeah.
they do.
That stuff's plugged right in.
Yeah. Yeah, and then my wife and I are celebrating our 7th anniversary, 7-year
sweet.
anniversary.
Nice.
So we stayed over in the village of Oak Creek.
Nice.
For the weekend.
You stayed in the village, the Hilton?
We stayed at a little Airbnb.
Oh, nice.
Well, we had dinner at Rustic Cuisine, Classic Cuisine.
Cucina Rustica?
Yeah, Cucina.
Fine restaurant.
And then there was a steak place behind Chop House right behind there that we had last night.
Oh.
That was really good too.
I don't know the steak, but I did not
Yeah, right behind Cucina, there's a little Chop House, really good Chop House steak dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was really nice.
Cucina's quality, I will say.
Yeah. What's her name? Lisa Dahl.
Lisa
Dahl does a great job. down
She's
there.
famous in Sedona.
Oh yeah.
Got
So,
Mariposa, Cucina, Butterfly Burger, Golden DeLuca,
Pizza Lisa.
Pizza Lisa.
Yeah, multiple Pizza Lisa,
Yeah.
right? So actually, fun fact is I was in Sedona or Scottsdale last week and went to a Giada's.
Okay.
And was very disappointed in the Giada's restaurant.
Giada's, there's one at the
There's one in-
Cromwell in Vegas.
Correct.
Yeah.
And now she started a second one at Caesars in Scottsdale. So it's right behind Fashion Square.
Right, it's,
it's a new hotel.
the first Caesars property with no casino.
Yes, exactly.
All right, Mom's moving out here, I guess.
Oh, I
No,
bet.
you can finish your discussion.
Okay.
Finish your
So
discussion.
have you been to Caesars in Scottsdale?
I didn't. Well, so you have to go in there to go to the restaurant, and then on the 7th floor they have a nice bar that overlooks all of Phoenix.
What did it look like? That's very unusual for
Very.
Caesars.
So it's funny. So it's very European.
Okay.
Right. So you get in and you smell the smells that they pipe through the air conditioning. So
Food or like
no,
cologne?
like a cologne smell.
Okay.
So I felt almost like Sephora.
Okay.
Right. So you walk in and you feel like you're in this European kind of hotel in Barcelona. Like the W in Barcelona. I felt like you get kind of transported. And Giada's is supposed to be known for the experience.
Yeah.
But I think they have some new workers that have kind of grown up through COVID that aren't quite the same.
Well, you're being pretty
In my-
polite about that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who the
Workers,
audience
are they
is.
very good at their jobs?
Do they care?
Does anyone care?
Yeah,
Well, I don't know.
doesn't seem like
But I
it.
know Giada, it's Cromwell. I got pretty bad reviews too.
Yeah. But it's better than the one in Scottsdale, in my opinion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just
so,
the same price though.
At least the same price
Yeah,
point, if
yeah,
not
yeah.
more.
I would say if you're going to go to a celebrity chef restaurant, Wolfgang Puck.
Yes.
He
I've been
goes
a
to
few of
every
his
restaurant
concepts.
like all the time,
Yes.
and he'll actually like I've talked to the waiters. He'll put a spoon in, taste it, and be like, "No, we need more salt." And that's the one I said.
Yeah, I go to any of his restaurants down there, so
Yeah.
in Vegas. But
So
it's nice meeting
cool,
you.
nice to meet you too.
Yeah, keep up the good work. See everybody
Later, bye. All right, Mom's over by the window. Let's go get Mom. Here we go. All right, I'm back. All right, where did Mum go? Mum by the window, maybe. I don't see Mum. Is that Mum? I should get his number, Bob. He's a cutie. Hey, you're only allowed to say I'm a cutie, and Mum too. And I will allow Colt 45. No one else though. So, oh, there's Mum. All right, we're gonna go. Let's go find Mum. I know.
Is that, or would you like a little bit more done? I think it's maybe go back to like
Well, how do you get it a little more done?
by either having end piece left or I don't.
They just take it into the kitchen.
Yeah,
They put
that
it-
would be great.
No, see, no, yeah, I have one back there and I cut the ends off and that's what you got. And then everything else in the middle is pretty rare. But if you want, I'll go and throw it on.
Yeah, just a little bit. Thank you so
And
much.
that last one you gave me was Super Boss. Can I get another one of those? All right, thank you. Perfect for me.
And that's a little slice for me too.
All right, what am I getting?
Oh, that's way too big. I want a wee one like that. Yes. Are you gonna do?
I feel I got to try an omelet.
Okay.
Well, I should get more crab.
You want a plate?
Plate? There we go.
Are you down at the end?
On the left end with the gym, where the in front of that huge by the window.
Okay,
Left.
Yep.
Okay, I feel the omelet station's being neglected. I need to put those mad skills to test. All right, what's your fave? What do you put on an omelet?
I don't really eat much, so.
Oh, okay. Well, you are. You're skinny.
I'm in a job where I cook all day.
You're like, oh,
When
yeah.
I go home, it's a beer or two and pizza.
A beer and pizza. Well, I mean,
I love
basically
pizza.
nothing tastes better than those things. All right.
What do you like?
Oh, I don't
Meat,
know.
Veggies, all of it.
Oh, we'll go for all of it.
All of it?
Yeah,
Enjoying your Sunday fun day?
I am.
Mom's Day.
Mom's Day.
Sunday fun
Wait, what's that first thing?
This is chorizo.
Oh, nice.
Mild, but not that.
Sweet.
And
Ooh.
where
Is
are
that
you
chicken?
guys from? No, this is
Mushrooms. Oh, nice, nice.
Are you a Yale guy?
Yes, yeah, man. There we go. The old alma mater.
Where exactly is that one?
Where is it? It's in New Haven, Connecticut.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was one.
People say like Yale, Massachusetts or something. That's a joke. New Haven.
New York or if it was in Massachusetts.
Well, I think there is a city called Yale, but
There,
that's
right?
not where
That's what I
the.
thought. I was like, isn't there like a city in Yale?
And, you know, I am a big, huge fan of mushrooms. I don't know, another one other scoop in there, so tasty.
Yeah, these are wild mushrooms, so we like to.
Really? Did they get caught right out here, right?
I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll find you. I'll go take it over to you. I see you over there. Table.
Delicious.
Projecting cheese?
Oh, yes, please. And 4 kinds of salsas.
Yeah, we tried.
What's that one?
Oh, that's ketchup because somebody had to have it out.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like
Somebody asked,
beet
so I was like, all right,
a bowl of ketchup. Well, I mean, you know,
put ketchup.
I got to do it. That's okay. Not quite haute
Lots of
cuisine.
people have eggs and ketchup.
Do they? Is that a normal thing?
It's an American thing.
Ah, I've actually never heard of that. Okay.
I know folks who put ketchup on everything.
Whoa.
I had a guy the other day that wanted it on his knee.
Really?
Looked at him like, all right.
Well, yeah, you can't comment though. You're
I'll do
like,
it for
you bite
sir.
your
I'll
tongue.
do it for you.
You're like, let me take this finely cut, it's
Yeah.
perfectly seasoned and cooked.
Spackle some ketchup
And you
right
want some
on top
A1?
of
We got some A1 in the back.
Yeah.
Let me just go ahead. Toss that on.
At least that's not bad. I don't mind little
Oh, A1's okay? Oh,
or
okay.
something. Yeah, but
The flavor is so strong on A1 though. Like you can't taste the meat.
no,
You know.
and I think that's the whole idea.
Is that the, okay? It's for vegetarians who still want to look cool and eat a steak. There you go.
the omelet?
That's a big food. I want to put all the salsas on it. Which one's the most spicy? Lo más picante.
Equal to gallo, actually.
Really? Oh, okay.
And then it goes about, they're about equally.
Okay, sweet.
We get in trouble for making stuff too hot.
Too spicy? Yeah, yeah.
Plate?
I got one. I got a little one.
I don't know. It's gonna do a big.
Big one? Let me.
I got you.
Where are they?
I had them.
Okay. I'll put the little plate away. Oh, he's going. And where did Mum go?
Yeah.
Oh, so where did my mom go? Oh, should we go on walkabout or something?
I haven't seen her before. That's what I was wondering.
All right, thank you. Now we're talking. Let's salsa it up. Oh yeah, we got the meats. Oops, I'll put that this way. All right, thank you. Now that's a plate. Build your own. All right, let's salsa it up. Oh, Christine. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, there's Mum. There we go. I'm currently lounging at the Aliante pool. Such a beautiful day. We'll show you the Enchantment pool here in a minute.
Oh,
It's huge, so I don't want to eat too much because,
you
you know,
didn't give me mine.
he's got to play. There he
There
is.
he is. Thank you.
There you go. Enjoy.
Let's see if we have too much backlighting on us.
Now, can we get the background? Well, you know how to adjust it. And I brought a plate for the knives and forks.
Do we want to see us or do we want to see
The background.
background? There we go. Christine, how are you doing? The pool is beautiful and crowded today, though. Everyone going to Aliante or...
The pool where? Well, here, I have to tell you about here at the
don't know where
Enchantment.
Aliante is.
Because usually they have, we'll show you, we'll go up there where the restaurants are up on the hill there. And when they said they were going to have it in the Anastasia dining room, I was like, or ballroom, this is a ballroom. I said, why are they putting us down here? And they
Well, this
said,
is the
"Oh, to-
conference center.
Right, it's a conference center. It's for conferences, for meetings and stuff. Anyway, so I asked them why they're putting us down here. And, you know, there was much back and forth because I've never had, you know, a meal down there. And,
And they gave us a discount?
no, they just said that, oh, it can hold more people. And there's hardly anybody here. And I asked the waiter, I expected it to be busier. And she said, no, not very many people. Oh, see, look, there you
There
go.
we go. So
There
that's what's
you
behind us.
go.
There we go.
There's Enchantment. Hi, JR.
Hello, JR. How are you doing?
The pool is beautiful. So, this is a little shocking.
What, being in the lounge?
Not the
Or
dining room. I mean, you don't have the view. You'll see when we go up there. The view is like, it's you know, stunning. So. Okay.
Hello, Eggsy. How are you doing?
Eggsy!
Hello, happy Mum's Day. Beautiful Mum. Dingo and Bob, the good son, Dingo.
Thank you.
And today is my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to you.
Whoa, Eggsy, I'm sorry, you got screwed. Your birthday's on Mother's Day? You're never getting a gift.
No, but Mother's Day, no, that's the gift the mother got, was you. But Mother's Day changes every year.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh. When is Mother's Day? The 3rd of something?
Yeah, I think the first Sunday in May or something, I'm not sure.
It's funny how they
What
have...
part of Sedona is this? Kevin, this is like when you're going out towards, it's the very end of Sedona as you're going out towards Cottonwood. One of the very last streets in Sedona proper. I mean, once you go beyond it, it's just resorts and stuff. And of course, they build back there too. But you go down Dry Creek Road. And you go to the end of Dry Creek Road. And then it says, you know, Enchantment that way. And
Also, Enchantment is Devil's Bridge is on the way. So
Yeah.
that's a famous thing nearby.
Yeah. And now there's.
And it's funny because the street to Devil's Bridge is always lined with cars because tourists want to go there, you know. And they have the parking lot. It maybe has room for like 30 cars or something, and there's thousands of tourists want to go there every day. So they barricaded up the road for like a mile leading to Devil's Bridge.
Talk about
so
government overreach.
So tourists can't park anymore.
They have nowhere to park.
I don't. I mean, I'll tell you now. I hate the tourists as much as the next, but they're already
That's
here.
wrong.
They want to see Devil's Bridge. That's not very nice.
No.
That's not very fair, you know.
No. But I think our government's gone quite mad.
Also, did you see all those pastries?
Oh no.
So I got a huge plate.
Well, I thought we were gonna finish this first,
Yeah.
and then you know what that meat is? Is that prime rib?
No, I think it's New York.
Is that New York strip?
I don't know what it is.
It's
I'm not a meat
really
expert. I'm-
good.
It is good.
It's very good.
Very tender, yeah.
And it's perfectly cooked too. It's very rare if you get the slice up there, but they'll send it back to the kitchen.
Then we get eggsy. Bob Heavens, are you a Yale man? Me and my uncle, what's his name? Mr. Thurston Howell. He pulled some strings at the admittance committee, and got his nephew from Australia admitted to Yale. Thank you so much, Uncle Howell. I appreciate it. Uncle Thurston.
So how's the food on a 1 to 10? Dunkirk. Well, I think the meat is very good. The lamb was a little overcooked. The salmon, what did you think of the salmon?
I don't know. Salmon's always bland. It's got to be like really expertly done to not be.
Well,
The omelet's actually very good. I just don't want to eat too much because, you know, omelet.
the fruit and salad selection is good. The crab salad is good. I don't know. What would you say on a 1 to 10?
I would say it's pretty quality, actually.
Yeah. 8.
I'd say an 8.
8.
Yeah. Well, I think one thing I know, even like in the omelet, all of the stuff inside of it is quality food. You can tell the difference between like the
You mean
cheap.
it's fresh as opposed to frozen?
That too. More like, you know, like the cheap bacon versus like the thick good, or regular mushrooms versus these wild mushrooms, kind of.
Oh, those wild mushrooms?
They are. Yeah.
Wow.
So the quality of the ingredients is good.
Yeah,
So,
that's the difference, you know.
yeah.
Okay, we can't see you now.
There you go. Happy Mother's Day to your mom and all watching.
Well, and then Mary McHugh, happy Mother's Day to you, Mom, and all watching. Who's Mary McHugh? Too. Somebody asked another
Also-
question that I thought was interesting. Salmon.
What would the?
Well, the thing with the thing with lamb or any food that I always have a gripe with is that, you know, you've got to get it right away. And fish is one of those ones. You got to get it right as it's cooked perfect, and then get it out. You know, you can't overcook it fish, and then it
The view
tastes.
behind you is spectacular.
Yeah.
I know. I feel I want to. Should I sit on your other side to see more of it?
Well, I think that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's even more.
I think that one is that
behind
the
Mum.
one.
It's even more amazing.
Well, you can't see it because of the big.
That's true.
Yeah. You can't. Well, we'll go outside. Don't worry. I think that one is called. Is that called the Sisters? Is that one of the Sisters at Peak?
Yeah,
I think that one right there is called like the Sisters. There's that one and another one similar to it. Can you see?
Also, look, there's a rock sitting right on top. It looks Dr. Seuss.
Well, Dr. Seuss did
That one's really cool. actually.
use Sedona as a. Okay, so back to the food here. Somebody asked a question.
There we go.
Well,
Does
the
the
thing
view
with the
remind-
lamb, is, I think the best sauce, American, I noticed they go for this sweeter mint sauce, whereas I like the black, Cross and Blackwell one, which is, you know, and I make that at home. Now we can't find it, I make it at home. I'm just trying to find the malt vinegar, because you got to make it with malt vinegar. But, you know, it's basically mint sauce, hot water, malt vinegar, a little bit of sugar, and it's really good. That's what I like for the mint sauce. Now, I do have our friend Marlene, and she is from Quebec, and she makes a fabulous sauce for the lamb. She's the other one that I think is her sauce I really like. So Eggsy, yes, it could do with a little sauce of High School Musical. I dug Bob's brim, very sauce and summery.
Very saucy.
Saucy.
And I do think I look pretty boss though with the hat, the white shirt, you know. So look at all those pastries. We're gonna pop it a few in one.
It's gonna embarrass me.
Never, Mom. Me?
Bob's hat is suave and summery. It is.
Swamp.
I think he looks like a Panamanian man of mystery. He has something to do with those Panama. Did anyone look up those? You know, they have a documentary on the Panama Papers. It's like fascinating. You realize, oh my word, we don't have control of anything in our lives.
Nope. We're merely pawns. Pawns on the board. Also, the government basically owns us. We're property of the state, which is kind of a little scary to think of, but...
Well, I think that's what Trump is trying to change. Because what happened in...
But us as individuals, we're property of the state, really, when you think about it.
Well, there was a...
Also, the salsas are very good. It's actually a very good omelet.
Yeah?
I don't want to eat too much, but I feel like I eat eggs at home, which I do, but...
There was an act, I think it was 1871 act, where they created, and this is what Washington, D.C., District of Columbia is about, and that's why it doesn't have any voting power. It's just a corporation. They created a corporation, and they called it the Constitution. They changed the words, and they put it in caps to say that it's a corporation. And so what's happened since then is that basically Congress, the senators, the House, and the Senate, they all work for the corporation. That's why you can never get anything done. It doesn't matter how much you complain, you know, to your representative. They're just going to do what they want. That's why they just pass this, you know, ridiculous bills and don't do anything that the people want. Because Congress is now working for the corporation, and I think what Mr. T is trying to do is get rid of that, and let's go back to our original Constitution, get rid of the corporation, and work for the Constitution for the people. Sedona is a lovely place, Los Sanity.
I know. That rock formation behind us is amazing.
Happy Mother's Day, Jackson Brown, to you too. Yeah, I think that's called one of the sisters or something, or the squaw.
Also, what's the time doing? Okay, we got, 40 minutes? Okay.
Oh, 40 minutes to chow?
Well, I think they're going to close it too. Is that the dealio?
Oh. Putting that in the... Oh, is that too raw for you?
Also, I'm kind of full, so... Oh yeah, let's put a nightclub on those rocks. I wouldn't mind that either, to be honest. There's no nightclubs in Sedona. Completely free of nightclubs?
Well, they do that Sedona place. They have a bar. They have a band there. The one that's like opposite Mountain Shadows.
Yeah. I don't know where that is. Mountain Shadows.
They've got a mountain there. The band there. What's it called? The Sedona something else.
Do they? Nah, there's no nightlife in Sedona.
Well, they do.
This isn't Vegas. This ain't Vegas.
It's not like, yeah,
No.
it's not like...
And we would not have it any other way. There we go. Isn't there a famous observatory in Sedona / Flagstaff?
Well, not
So
a-
yeah, Eggsy, you're close. Flagstaff. Lowell Observatory. There's a town named after him on the East Coast. Lowell, Massachusetts. Really? Yes, that's where they discovered Pluto. So that was right nearby.
And the canals on Mars.
And the canals on Mars.
The telescope that discovered that is the Clark, and you can actually go and see that. You can look out the Clark telescope. And I remember when I was carrying Dingo in my belly, I looked out that telescope and saw Jupiter that night. You don't usually see Jupiter. They'll sort of, shine it on the Milky Way or the moon or something like that. So that was kind of unusual. But yeah, the Lowell Observatory. And it's still a working observatory. It's not just for the public. And it used to be free. You could just go in and look out the telescope.
And again, Mitch, I thought they discovered Pluto at Disneyland in Florida. Well, guys, is that the new planet? Guys. There you go. Percival Lowell, way cool. Also, one of the coolest things in the observatory actually is his car, I think. He has a massive, like, 16-cylinder car that he customized so his wife could lounge in the back. Anyway, it's really cool. So, 16 cylinders. It's probably 40 horsepower too,
You know, I have a really cool picture of Dingo when he was quite young. I mean, he's still in diapers, so maybe like 1.5 or 2 or somewhere right there. And he's got a camera in his hand in front of the mausoleum because Lowell was buried there. So he's been taking pictures since he was a young thing.
Oh, there we go.
His
Dingo.
first word was light. After mum, it was light.
There we go. August 1st to the 4th, the Star Trek convention at the Rio. I don't know. They weren't very fun. I don't know if I like the... I am a Trekkie. I was kind of disappointed in their funness.
And they didn't know what Jalad...
Darmok and Jalad? I mean,
Darmok
come
and
on.
Jalad. They didn't know what that
Come
is.
on. I thought they were going to be like sci-fi furries, but they were not. They were boring gifts. And then I went to an anime convention. I thought they were going to be like Japanese furries fun. They were super boring too. So everyone's super boring.
When was that one?
That one was recently.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wasn't there with you?
No.
Oh.
That was actually in Flagstaff.
Wow. I didn't know that. No.
There we go. The most beautiful Chipotle in the world. Actually, not today, Christine. Today we'll show you where we are right now. There we go. That's not Chipotle.
We're at the Enchantment.
Not Chipotle at all. Chipotle, we eat a burrito for 10 bones, and
I'll get another.
yeah, go for it there, Mom. There we go, light, huh? That's why we say thanks for keeping the lights on at the Dingo Show. You got it, you. Or should I say Dingo Lou? There you go, Christine. That looks very fancy. Glad you upgraded for Mother's Day, Bob. Yes, Christine, this place makes the Wicked Spoon look frugal by comparison. There we go. I love Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra. Paul Winchell was the alien captain. Oh, I didn't know that. I was talking to someone the other day about that. They're like, who played the alien? I'm like, I don't know. It was Patrick Stewart. It's Picard, you know. Everyone else is secondary. Oh, you're back.
Well, I got them to put it on the grill.
Oh, should I go hit up some pastries?
Well, he looks like that character, that Bill, what's his name, character? From the Did Network. I don't think he's funny. He's one of the Saturday Night Live guys.
Yeah, he does have a killer stash though.
I think that's what it is.
There we go. Patrick Stewart was cool. He was cool. Now he's woke though. He's lame.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart's got to be 90 now, isn't he?
He's way old. He looks it too. Well, I saw a photo of him. I guess we put the camera back on us, but I saw a photo of Patrick Stewart and he was like 25. He still looked like he was 50, even when he was 25. So
I think he lost his hair.
I think he must hit the booze pretty good.
He didn't eat enough gelatin. We can't see the background there.
I know, he can do an adjustment there. There we go.
That looks very fancy. Glad you updated for Mother's Day, Mom.
Oh, I know.
Christine, there was much discussion about
Oh,
it.
there was. This place makes Wicked Spoon look like McMackets.
Here's the thing. We could have gone to Mariposa, where, you know, the appetizers are $25. And we could have got 4 appetizers. I mean, the entrees are, you know, we would have ended up spending a couple $100 there. But here we got more of a selection. And you haven't seen it here. And then also, I thought it's such an unusual place, Enchantment. You know, Eggsy, we have not been in a river cruise. I have looked at river cruises.
Wait a minute, Mom. We have indeed been on a river cruise. The Yan Sea.
They said in the U.S. or Europe.
Oh, in the U.S. or Europe? No.
Yeah.
We went on one way better than the U.S. or Europe.
The Yangtze
We went on
one
the Yangtze River in China.
for 5 days. That was the dirtiest river I've ever seen. But of course, I haven't
Well, there's
been on.
1.5 billion that live on it, so there we go.
So yeah, but anyway, that was interesting. But no, I wanted to go on the what's the big river by New Orleans?
The Big Muddy? The Mississippi?
Yeah, the Mississippi.
Yeah.
I want to go on a Mississippi one, but they only have, like, you know, afternoon ones, like out of New Orleans or wherever the boats are. And I mean, I've seen ones and they're like maybe 3 or 4 nights. I mean, I want to do the whole Mississippi.
Yeah.
But for 3 or 4 nights, they want like $5,000.
They're really pricey.
Like, what? I mean, I don't think so.
Well, you know, there we go. Bob repping the Yale shirt. You're supporting the protests? Now, my Yale degree is basically worthless now. I don't know why I spent any time getting that.
Oh, my UCLA degree is worthless.
I think every year that goes by, that paper that we all worked for, the value, the stock is just gliding on that. And I think once they did the Taylor Swift class, I think basically the value of an American degree
I
is
thought
a
you
zero.
said that happened at UCLA.
Or is zero. It's not. I don't think it was UCLA or Yale. It was Yale. I know that. But basically, the value of an American degree, we're basically at zero. You know? Yeah, the Yangtze. We went through the Three Gorges Dam. You know, the big one. So our boat went into it. The river boat went up the locks. It was super cool. Your lives are so enjoyable, especially sharing knowledge of traveling and dining.
But one of the things that we did was, well, we like food. I mean, you know, here's one of the, I don't care what happens in life. One of the things you can always enjoy are people and food. And that's why I say there's no excuse for bad food. Because, thank you.
Hey, you got the master chef.
Thank you. Oh,
That's not a steak.
I'm going to put some salt on it.
Salt it up there, Mom.
So, that's why it just upsets me, bad food. I'm like, there's no excuse for it, you know? But
There we go. Should we show you the room again? It's a huge conference center, so.
do I get another one of these?
I know, there's unlimited for you? What does it say on the thing?
Complimentary for moms.
I think it might be unlimited. You gotta hit those up, Mom.
Okay.
Okay, confirm it's unlimited and then get them, because those are 13 bones
Can
each. So.
you do that?
Alright. 13 bones.
Viking has a St. Paul to New Orleans, but very exactly Exy. That's what I'm saying. Is it's I gotta put my knife and fork in because you want some more.
Yeah. Well, I think here's the thing, like, we go back to taxation, which we talk about from time to time.
Let me ask.
So, this comes back to taxation, I think. We talk about it a bit on the Dingo channel. So why are cruises such a good deal? Why can, for less than what you pay for the hotel in Vegas, why can you go on a ocean liner and get your hotel, your food, your entertainment, your travel, multiple shows a night? How come you can get everything, all of that included for the same price as just the hotel in Vegas, and they treat you better too? And I think a lot of it comes down to taxation. I don't think we realize how much we pay in taxes for everything we buy. So it's got to be 50, 60, 70%. Cruise doesn't have that liability, so you get the actual price, you know. Also, litigation. cruises are not beholden to the extremely high cost of litigation. It's really quiet now. I can hear a pin drop.
Well, actually, we've actually been to several Scandinavian countries. We haven't been to Iceland or Finland, but we did a road trip before when I took him there when he was a kid to Europe so he could learn Spanish. And we took a road trip through Europe and went up to Denmark, Norway, Sweden.
There we go. Was you ever, yeah, Iceland, yeah. Well, there we go. What's the best restaurant in Sedona?
Ooh. Well, Mariposa is very good. There is no doubt about that. And any of her, she has like 4 restaurants, and all her restaurants are good. Lisa Dahl knows her food.
Yeah. Even, so I see any restaurant owned by Lisa Dahl is pretty boss.
Whether she's making a pizza or a salad or what, doesn't matter.
Even I went to Butterfly Burger. I went to there on the date actually, and they're probably some of the best burgers I've ever had. So she can sling
better
some
burger
food.
than Guy Fieri.
The Guy Fieri burgers are very good.
I think he's not using good quality. I'm sorry. I got into Justin.
Very
for-
good.
I know. I agree. Disagree.
Spectacular, actually. Even though Guy Fieri is a finest.
But
We go. Vegas needs all-inclusive options.
oh yeah, like Holiday Inn. And then the other good restaurants. Where are the other ones? There's a little one called not Vespucci. What's that one? The Vespa?
Well, the Golden Goose is pretty good.
Well, Golden Goose is it's kind of a hit and miss though. But I mean, I wouldn't call it good. I wouldn't call it Lisa Dahl standard.
Yeah.
But I thought that that organic food one we went to, what's it called? It was called the Vespa.
Vespucci or something?
Well, Vespucci was the guy that. Thank you. Thank you.
Ah.
Moms get complimentary.
So moms can get as many of those as they want?
Oh wait, we might want our knives.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Well, to keep that, but you can take these. Salud.
There we go, cheese.
I don't
Mom.
know what this is. This must be the pineapple. Is this the pineapple?
Blink.
I believe so, yes.
Oh, very nice. Thank you.
There we go. Isn't there a Route 66 diner in Sedona Flag? Yeah, there is. I call it the Cosmic Diner.
Where?
It's spacey.
Which one?
Oh, it's in Flag, right next to the, I was about to say the student housing, but there's a million of those. The Space Diner on Route 66, right near, I don't know, Safeway is like behind it, kind of.
Safeway. Not the Safeway on
The regular Safeway.
the Route 66 diner.
Yeah, Space. Where they used to have the really boss sausages.
I don't know where you're talking.
All right, I'm gonna get a plate of pastries.
Okay. Well, why don't we take it over to the pastries?
You want to?
Yes.
Let's do it. Keep it more dynamic. Whoops. Oh, looking at my face too close. Not good. No. It's live on YouTube. Hey. Whoa. Are those chocolate cups?
They are dark chocolate.
Oh, the cup
Bloody
itself is chocolate?
hell.
Oh my goodness, look at that, people. Is that not gorgeous?
Haven't seen.
Look at that. Lisa couldn't beat
Oh,
that.
how many can I eat before I am throwing up? All right, let me see. What's your
So help yourself.
What's your favorite item?
My favorite, if not the tiramisu, I would say the creme brulee.
Oh.
Really good.
Nice.
I love these little cherry cheesecakes.
Oh, look at those.
Yeah.
But those are vegan. And then
Yeah.
what is this?
It's a blueberry crisp.
Okay, I want one.
Yeah, I want
And I'm
everything.
also flambéing strawberries to order with vanilla ice cream if you're interested.
Flambéed strawberry, yes, please. Are you going to light them on fire?
I am.
Yo, sweet. Flambéed strawberries.
Yeah.
my favorite part about this job.
Well, lighting things on fire is
I'll
every
get a
fun.
fork for you.
Okay, nice. Thanks, Mom. So, you ever seen any celebrities out here at Enchantment?
No, I mean, we have had some in the past.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any while I've been here. But yeah, it's definitely a popular destination.
What's the rumors on the celebrities?
I don't know. I started here like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
I've just been told that some have stayed here. Names were not dropped.
Oh, no
Apparently,
names?
Sometimes even there's NDAs involved.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like I'm going to stay at your hotel? You can't shut your mouth? Okay.
Because, you know, people want to come here and get away from that crazy life.
Indeed.
Yeah, but I have been told there's been a few celebrities here.
All right.
Alright, let's light that on fire.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah.
So fun.
Oh. How many people get to light stuff on fire at work?
Not much. I'm the only one here.
No. Got special
having
permissions for that?
Yeah. No, it's a lot of fun. Alright, let me get this flavor on top for you.
Nice.
Perfect.
Boom.
There you go.
Ah, thank you much.
Enjoy.
And I got to grab some of these too. All right, let's grab everything. Let's do two. Alright, gotta balance this out. Yeah, I'll go for a coffee. Here we go. That is gorgeous. I'm now hungry. I know. Look at this. Flambé strawberries. Here we go. Windbrook Buffy is always the best. But this does look super boss.
Oh, that looks lovely.
I know.
I want to taste that. Was it cool?
Super
You
cool.
got 2 of those?
Well, you know, I mean, you know, what are we doing here, Mum?
All right.
All right, dip your, take a bite of that. Flambé strawberries.
Okay, let me see.
Here we go. Bob is très chic on his table service.
Taste strawberries and ice cream.
Strawberries and ice cream.
That's an interesting spoon.
It is so skinny.
I've never seen such a long.
That's an odd
elongated
one.
spoon.
Okay, that is very odd.
It's like an alien spoon for an alien head.
It is. Huh, strange. Okay.
Oh, you know what? That ice cream's actually very nice.
Is it? Alright, tiramisu. Those cups are awesome.
Oh, that ice cream's very
I want
nice.
to try the ice cream.
Oh, show the background. You just had tiramisu made with beer. Oh, that's interesting, Dunkirk. The other one that I think is good is the, we're talking about restaurants, it's called the Vespa. It's right next to the Whole Foods. They have organic food in there. They make an excellent, oh, here we go. They make an excellent lasagna.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is your favorite. And then the sugar is right here for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy it. Thank you.
Okay, no saucers. That's interesting.
Oh, what a class.
No saucers.
Where's the class?
That's a little cafeteria.
I know. We are in conference from J2.
And then, of course, no spoons. What is it with the spoons here? That's the one thing about the ship that was very annoying.
There we go. Isn't Wynn very expensive for the buffet? I gotta say, Bacchanal's got Wynn beat on the buffet.
Yeah.
You are true. We are right, Mum. There are no spoons.
They have that. That's it. Here, you want to put some ice cream in there?
Ice cream in the coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? There we go. Hello, Mr. Dingo. Happy Mother's Day. Rhonda?
Wow, Rhonda, how are you? Happy Mother's Day to you, too.
How are you doing, Rhonda?
Are you a mom? I thought you were a mom,
I
Rhonda.
think Rhonda is a mum.
Well, I'm trying to. You know what? The problem with this is it's very difficult to drink.
So thick, that coffee.
It's so thick.
Whoa, it's dead quiet in here. So quiet.
I think we're the only people in here.
There's two at the table.
When does this end? At 2 o'clock? 3.
Oh, we've got another hour. You can take a
Oh, we've got
sweet-
another hour.
Take a
Okay, yeah.
sweet ass time.
There's only one other group here.
Are they going to throw it all away, you know?
Well, you know, I don't know why they had it down here. Why didn't they have it up at the restaurants?
I don't know.
You know
Maybe
what?
there's not enough space.
Well, that's what they said, but this was hardly busy.
They could have set it up outside, though. They have a huge deck. They could have done it out by the pool. That would have been pretty boss.
I mean, they have the balcony. Well, we'll take you up there. You'll see. I don't know why they did this. I think this is stupid.
There we go. Thank you so much. Yes, I am a mum. So Mother's Day is double duty for you. You get a gift, you give a gift.
The gift of life. I don't know why they're denigrating motherhood so much. These lunatics. You know. I don't understand it. But of course, they're denigrating everything. They denigrate masculinity, and you know they uphold depravity. Yeah. To all the mums in the chat, yes, exactly.
To all the mums in the chat, happy Mother's Day to you.
And happy birthday to Eggsy.
I know, Eggsy, I feel sorry for you.
Here, do you want some of that champagne?
I don't think I'm allowed to touch that. I get billed 20 pounds if I even sniff it. I can sample. There we go.
The coffee's not bad.
Pretty nice. Coffee is not bad.
We usually take our coffee with us anywhere we go in the world. There's a couple of things. I'll take my coffee and my teas. And the chairs here are very uncomfortable.
Well, these are conference from J. So.
They're what?
Conference from J2.
Yeah. I don't know what they're thinking. Yeah, I think whoever the restaurant...
They're trying to make it easy to set up, I think.
The restaurant is already set up. Why would you don't have to reset it up?
They do already have tables.
They have the kitchen there. They have plenty of space.
True.
I think this was a stupid idea, and I don't know whose idea it was. But anyway, Enchantment, you need to go back up to have it
I know,
there.
bloody hell, Enchantment.
Yeah, this is silly.
There you go. I'm getting ready to head to Not soon.
Oh, you're going to be in Arizona in a couple of weeks. Well, if you do, please, this time, connect. I think you were in town when we were actually doing a live stream, Dingo said.
I know, and you never stopped by. Here we go. I'm getting ready to head to Not soon.
That's very far.
Would you and Mum ever try any casinos in Atlantic City or the Navajo Nation?
Well, yeah, but you can't film. Here's the problem.
They're
Anything on the
super
you can't. Yeah, we tried filming at the one on. I think did we try filming at the one at Camp Verde and the one in Prescott, and then Twin
whatever, I'm
Arrows,
going in.
which is on Dingo, is. Yeah, they don't let you film there, so there's no point. Well, no, it is up to par. Are you talking about this place, the Enchantment? Well, no, it is. The food was very good. I mean, somebody asked us out of 10. We give it an 8 out of 10. I'm just saying that normally they have these affairs up at the restaurants. This is the conference center down here, and it's I mean, it's quite lovely and everything, but I don't know why they moved the Mother's Day, excuse me, brunch down here.
Yeah, try that. Tiramisu's not very good.
Really? Oh, it looks custardy.
Well, they just put cake on top of custard. So.
Oh.
Here we go. Atlantic City is so garbage. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you, Dunkirk. That's why I don't like going to. What's that one everyone always asks? It's on the river, the Colorado. On the way to Vegas, when you make.
Laughlin?
That's why I don't go to Laughlin. It's just like very trashy. What? Okay, there's two kinds of ways of making tiramisu. One is like the custardy style, and one is just the cream style. This looks like they whipped the cream too much. It tastes funny.
It does. Well, I think it took like some old stale cake and kind of I got it.
You need to take some lessons from Lisa.
I didn't. It's not quite. It's beautiful, but
It's beautiful, but not. And I love the chocolate.
good for
cup.
decoration.
Yeah. But the
There we go. My Mother's Day gift was to sleep in because I went to bed this morning and I was exhausted from the fair. Saw Berlin and Pat Benatar yesterday. You know who I saw 2 days ago? I saw someone super boss. I don't know his songs very much.
Up and Flag.
I forgot his name. Give me a minute. There we go. I saw Billy Idol.
That's really horrible.
It's probably the worst tiramisu I've ever had.
And we got two.
We got 3, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I saw Billy Idol the other day. He can't sing very well, I gotta say. He was trying. But it was a lot of fun. Concert was fun.
Well, you know, some of the rockers made it through the drugs and sex and rock and roll era, and some didn't. Like, I mean, I think we went and saw like the Stones, and you know, he made it through. I mean, he still sings, puts on a great show. The old time rockers put on a good show usually.
Yeah.
The younger ones, it's like an hour and they're out, and it's all about their backup band and their image and shit like that. And you know, half of them can't sing anymore anyway. They're corrected in the recording studio.
There we go, Rhonda. He took off his shirt and I was like, can you please put it back on? Ouch, okay. Poor Billy Idol.
Oh, they're really the Stones are in Vegas.
That's not cool.
Were they performing?
That's not cool.
What?
They canceled the concert?
They did?
I hope he got a refund.
Oh, why did they cancel the concert?
There we go. Mick Jagger, 80. Oh my God, he moves like he's 50.
He does.
He does.
He is shockingly well preserved for being such a druggie, you know, and you know, alcohol, the drinking, the drugs, you know. Yes, they did cancel it, and yes, you did get your money back.
I mean, I imagine they would have to.
I'm trying to think, who's the other big one? Oh yeah, you got to see Steely Dan before they.
Yeah, Mum and I saw Steely Dan, and they died soon afterwards. So.
And who's the other one that we saw? The old timers.
We also saw Santana.
Oh yeah, and I saw. You know, I don't know who you. Lou Reed. Anyone know who Lou Reed is? Take a walk on the wild side, and the color girl said, "Do do 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 do." I saw Lou Reed in Marbella, and Dingo saw Ray Charles in Marbella. Well, you know, we're not really into fairs and those sort of things.
There we go, the LA County Fair. That's got to be huge. In LA?
I think I like this ice cream the best.
Oh, the flambéed strawberries? I should see if they can do Cherries Jubilee.
My favorite is Bananas Foster.
Anything you set on fire. Cherries Jubilee. Alright, let's see, it's very quiet in here today. So
I should show them the let me show them the You know what's missing from this this notice? Let me see if I can stand it up so you can see it. There you go.
yeah.
Oh, what? What's missing from this notice is the word enchantment on there. Sorry.
Maybe they don't want you to take it.
Maybe they don't want what?
It should say enchantment. So you got a little souvenir.
I know, they
in it.
should say enchantment.
So we should show you this way.
Oh, yeah.
The window should be able to get it.
Oh, there you go. We'll go out there in a minute.
We will go and walk about.
Hi, Ponyo. Ponyo, I think that you're kind of saying another word in Spanish.
I know.
Which,
Everyone's so suggestive on the chat.
but they don't. Well, that's his name, his chat name. But you can't use that word. They use it in Spain a lot, and they use it both ways. It's one of those things where they'll say, you know, I'm trying to think, how do they use that in English in America? Is that decent?
Mm-hmm.
But they'll use it both ways. I mean, you'll swear. You can use it as a swear word. I'm going to say it, coño. Or you can use it as like, they'll say like, hey, coño, I haven't seen you in ages, no te vi en, mucho tiempo, y cómo va las cosas, and it's used affectionately too. So it's one of those words, you know.
Well, and ironically, in Australia, they use it exactly the same way. You know, like you walk in, you got your mate, you're like, hey, cunt, what up, cunt? You know, no big deal.
I think you can say that.
We're an hour in, we're good.
Well, I think there's a county fair. I don't know about the Yavapai County Fair, but up in Coconino County, they have a county fair up in Flagstaff. They used to have horse races up there, actually. Yes, Rhonda. Yes, hello. Let's rendezvous. So did you want any of these?
I'm kind of getting full, actually.
Yeah.
I'm filling it up there.
That gives you a different view than we usually give you.
I know, still beautiful Sedona, though.
What happened to that cup?
Is that chocolate from the tiramisu?
I guess so.
Maybe.
Oh, I've got it all on me.
Okay.
All right.
Gonna get Bob, update us on your love life. What can I say? Sheila's be crazy. Am I right? High five, bros. High five.
The Santa Anita racetrack. I've been out there.
Yeah, there's a good show on horse racing on HBO, I think.
Oh, really? Rhonda, your dad and grandpa were involved in making the racetracks? Are they horsemen?
Wow.
Are they equestrian types?
Old LA right there.
Yep. I remember when I was at UCLA. It's about the only thing I gamble on will be the horses, the ponies. And, what can I say?
What can I say?
Santa Anita. It's very famous, though, Santa Anita.
Yeah, there's a great show. It only ran for one season on HBO.
Oh, I know.
About the horse races. It has the guy from The Graduate in it. Dustin Hoffman, he's in it. Also, I tried to watch The Graduate the other day. Man, that's slow. 60s and 70s movies, they're hard to watch now.
How were the cups? Oh, you mean, Eggsy, you mean the tiramisu? Wasn't very good.
They're pretty, but they look beautiful, but
They look lovely,
they're
but they're, yeah.
quite terrible. No. There we go. All of the homes near there have wildlife frolicking in the front yards. You mean where we are right now?
Oh yes, well, no, not the homes, right? Just right out here. Probably when we walk out, we'll see.
See some of the deers are always
The deer and
hanging out.
javelina always fart around here. Over by L'Auberge, which is in town, the skunk like to hang out there. So you have to be very.
The skunk are the most dangerous thing to run into in Sedona.
No, but they. But to be honest with you, they're so used to people there. As long as you don't scare them, you'll be all right. Everybody always freaks out. But hi, Brian Forrest. So
I think we ran out of conversation, Mom.
well, we need to go out and show them a bit.
I know.
Can you throw that down?
No, I'm not allowed to touch it, Mom. That costs money. All right, there we go. Let's Dingo style it.
There you go.
Well, you drank that quickly, Mom. I didn't even see it. It disappeared, you know.
When I was 15, bye-bye. Look at those are twins. Those are so sweet.
Happy Mother's Day.
Same to you. A new mum with twins.
I know. Feisty?
Oh, really, Joshua? I know there's mountain lions up in Flag. I haven't seen them here. I've seen a bear in the canyon.
It's lucky you saw a mountain lion. They don't like to be seen.
Yeah, you'll
They
see
stay
them. You'll see
pretty
them.
hidden,
Yeah, you might see them more in LA, I think, almost. But you probably see all kinds of wildlife. You've seen those big herons, those big birds. What are they called? The big heron type. Huge eagles, bald eagles, golden eagles.
Mountain lions are very rare, though.
Yeah,
Wild cats don't like to be seen.
I've seen the ones that have got the things, the bobcats, the points on their tails. I've seen
Yeah.
that in the canyon.
Also, tarantulas.
Oh yeah,
I saw a rattlesnake once. I've seen coral snakes a few times.
we got coral
Yeah.
snakes in the canyon too. And the tarantulas here are massive. I mean, they're like, and I don't know if you know this, but tarantulas jump. So it's like, it'll scare the heebie-jeebies after you. That's their way of scaring you. They'll be crawling along. I remember when we lived here the first time, a tarantula literally walked into our kitchen, with her family. And so we moved her down to the creek, where there was some water nearby.
Also, it's
Oh,
interesting.
coyotes, yes, we get lots of coyotes.
The staff is hitting the buffet.
Huh?
There we go. The staff is hitting the buffet.
Oh, so that means they're closing up shop. So I guess we should get the check, and how do we do this?
I don't know.
Would you like to close out over here?
I guess so, yeah.
I guess just the check.
Check, please.
Okay, yeah. I'll figure out.
Cool.
Do you know who your server was?
We were sitting right over there at that little
Okay.
table right at the entrance.
Okay.
Thank you. I've never seen a wild lynx, but I've seen that.
I saw a porcupine once.
Oh yes, and there's the porcupine and the coyotes. You see a lot of coyotes. In fact, the last time we had a stream, not the last stream, but the stream before, when we were driving away, there was a coyote ran across the street on 179. Happy Mother's Day to you, Brian.
We should go wide.
I should turn it around so we can.
There we go. What? See us? There we go. Whoops. Okay. What? Come on.
Oh yeah, lots of javelina. You see those every
Oh, we saw
day.
them on the stream, Javelina.
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay. See that beautiful background?
No, I've seen porcupines in the wild here. I'd say we've seen all the critters that are wild here. I haven't seen a mountain lion though.
I saw porcupine in captivity.
I've seen mountain lion tracks in the canyon.
And the funny thing with skunks is, I think because they have such a amazing natural defense, they're really cute in real life,
Here's your check.
All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you much.
Thank you.
They're cute. There we go. Wait a minute, one glass of wine. All right, let me get that taken off. Do I have to talk to him about it? All right.
Why is the app locked in chat. What does that mean? All right, Rhonda. See you
Wait a
later.
minute, there's also something else outrageous on here. There's a $50 service charge.
Go ask about it.
What?
Hi, Norma. Happy Mother's Day to you.
Oh my god.
What did they say?
$50 service fee. Is that some sort of resort fee?
Okay. But we're not staying here.
I know. And we're doing a charge rack on that one. How do you find your rooms for Vegas? Oh, here it comes.
Hi, sir.
Yeah? What's up?
How do you find your rooms for Vegas? Okay.
This one is the champagne that you had.
Yeah, that was for Mom.
That you had one over there?
I sent it back. For me, Mom's had those.
Yeah, but that's it's only one per person. Like one for the mother. That's the we don't charge. After that, we charge.
Ah.
There's only one for the mother.
Ah.
There's no for.
Oh, we asked them. They said it was unlimited. So.
No, who said that?
The waiter?
Whoever we asked for the extra one
Yeah.
from.
No, it's not unlimited. It's only one for the mothers.
It doesn't say that. It says complimentary for moms.
It's only.
It doesn't say one
No
complimentary.
problem. I'll take it away for you.
There you go.
Franklin, darling, happy Mother's Day to you. Even though you're not a mother, you might have one. Well, I'm sure I know you have one.
Well, everyone has a mother, Mom.
Although she might not be alive
Unless
anymore.
you're born in a test tube.
There you are.
There we go.
Well, even if you are, I think you have a mother. Because that egg comes from somewhere.
That's true, that's true. Unless you're a clone, then you're not.
You tell them, Mum. Well, you know what gets
Well,
me?
not $50
Well,
service
actually,
fee, though.
one of the things I have to say about Enchantment, as much as I love this place, they nickel and dime people to death, and there's always comments about that. If you look at the comments on the net, people complain about that because they literally are ridiculous about it. And you know, wealthy people, they don't mind paying, but they don't like being nickel and dime. And you know what? Regular folk, they don't mind paying, but they don't like being nickel and dimed. Happy Mother's Day, Mark Wenger, to you too.
Alright, it's coming back. Alright, got that taken off. And then, what was one of the things?
They're removing the, well, it says complimentary Mother's Day. It says complimentary mimosas for mothers.
I told them to take it off.
Yeah,
I said it doesn't say it on the price.
right. Okay.
$50 tip for a buffet.
Now,
I'm getting awkward in here.
how do we
Okay.
find our rooms for Vegas? Well, we used to just go to Caesars.com and, you know, go to their, you know, book a room, and you can look at all. They have it set up actually very well, where all the Caesars hotels are there, and you can compare the prices one to the other. And we always just pick the cheapest one. But now that Dingo is doing the, what is it you're doing?
What am I doing? I don't know.
I'm gonna go to the.
I'm very confused about the check, so I'm dazed and confused right now. So
He's already dazed and confused that we came here.
no, I mean it's really high to begin with. Throwing on $50.
Well, as I said, Enchantment is known for doing that. They nickel and dime everybody, and there's plenty of complaints
Well, no,
about
when you
that.
stay in a hotel though, technically there's like fine print.
Yeah.
This is a restaurant. Like,
Yeah, and I
there you
asked
go,
them,
Robbie and Gary. How you doing?
hey, you guys, how are you? We haven't heard from you. How are you guys doing in Colorado there? Happy Mother's Day to you, Robbie. I'm going to need to go use the facilities. By the way, the bathrooms here are really nice. I wish I could show them to you, but it's not cool to
Can't
take a
show
camera.
those.
Yeah, right.
Wait, don't leave, Mum. I need you to fight the bill with me. I need Mum. Mum's good at fighting bills, so. All right, how's everyone doing? There we go. Are the 2 fees only the $50 fee and the mimosa fee? Yes, those are the fees. For 50 bones, I didn't agree to that. So. Bloody hell, you're ruining my day, Enchantment. There we go. We're crazy busy in Southern California. Nice, nice. You got the nice spring weather coming in. Doing lots of gardening. So nice. Yeah, he took the mimosa off. The the $50 resort fee is. All right, thank you very much. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Wait a minute. Get the exposure on me. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, chat. What do you reckon? I want your opinion on this. Okay. So, if it's not advertised as a $50 resort fee, should you... What do you reckon, chat? Is that unreasonable? The resort fee on brunch? What do you think? Well, the mimosa fee was 15, I think. 15 bones. And that was kind of like, I figured they made a mistake. I was kind of waiting for that. Now, the $50 fee, that was a bit of a shocker, so... Alright, what do you think, chat? Seems a little shady? I mean, that's pretty high. It's so awkward. You're ruining my brunch. Also, they call it a resort fee too. No, he took it off. I just had to. He was pretty pissed when he gave me the check back though. There you go. They took a page out of Caesar's and MGM's book. Well, this is one of those things. I wish I had the original check. I could post this like on, you know, TikTok or something. It's one of those things like resort fee on brunch. What's going? Resort fee on brunch? You know, what's happening there, though? Because I know this has been happening in Vegas, like you say. But the receipt now only with the entrance fee, yes. So we have the executive fee, we have the processing fee, we have the staff fee, we have the inflation fee. Just tack those on, you know. There you go. Why are all my comments about IG app being censored? I don't know. You're making it so awkward. Why are you doing that? Alright, I reckon we're good. It's still 250 bucks. Like, come on. There we go. 4 Seasons added a gratuity to my bill. 20% added to the 6 of us. Oh. I reckon that's not fair though, Dunkirk. So the gratuity would have been over 100 bones? Also, it's not gratuity, they called it a resort fee, so... There's Mom. There we go. Is the fee because of Mother's Day? I don't know. I don't know what the fee was. Is it...
So what was the... what happened? Did they take it off?
He took it off. He wasn't very happy about it, though. Oh, there we go. I don't know. A resort fee on a meal? You know, it's funny, I've read about this. There's a lot of stories like this that are kind of blowing up on social media. I've never seen it, though.
But Enchantment, as I said, if you look up at the comments at the Enchantment Resort, everybody saw on about they get nickel and dime, and they question him. See, the problem is when people check out, you have to do it before you check out. Otherwise, you're never going to get it back. You know, but they did not say that there was a resort fee on there, did they?
Well, no, that's what I said to him. I said, when I saw this online, he never said anything about this. He was like...
Well, and actually, it wasn't even online. It was a matter that you... And this is another thing that's a bit dodgy. No wonder there's nobody here. I mean, I don't want to trash them because I really like this place. But, first of all, Thank God you guys didn't go to Vegas. Someone just posted a small bit of the line at the Caesars lobby.
Here we go. It's going to pass these slot machines.
Oh my God.
And that's pricey at 80.
I think it's more on a holiday. I think it's more. They charge more on a holiday.
They go up.
But the other thing is, what were I saying about the nickel and dime?
Oh, you know, we can charge it to our room, Mom. What room are we in? 127? Is that?
You have to question it before you leave. A lot of people, what they do, they just sign or they just check out, and you know they don't do the checkout anymore. And then the next thing you get your bill, and they go, "Wait a minute, here you charged me for, you know, for laundering towels." You know, it's like, wait a minute. You know? So it's over 100 on holidays at Dunkirk at Caesars. Yeah, I think so. I always remember the.
You know, it's
Hi,
funny.
Metal Keith.
It's funny because
Oh,
Mitch.
thank you. That is so sweet.
$10
Thank
New Zealand
you.
dollars.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Love you, beauty, your wisdom, and your infectious sense of humor. Oh, thank you, Mitch. I think you got to be able to laugh at yourself. Dingo's a lucky boy to have you. I'm lucky to have my Dingo.
Thank you, Mom.
I'm lucky to have my white dog.
I know.
Yeah, but dingoes don't bark, do
They
they?
don't make no sounds, but that's not very fun. No.
Thank you, Mitch.
That's not very fun.
I didn't know you lived in New Zealand. Which island are you on? Anyway, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna. I wish I got. Did we bring water with us?
Yeah, there's like 5 in the car.
Okay, one's here. Drink some water.
Okay.
You know, and then saying it's complimentary for moms and then charging you. I mean, come on, that's not cool.
Well, also, I mean, we showed you before. It does not say on here 1 per person or 1 per mom. Actually, I'm going to take this. I'm taking this.
Why?
Because prosperity.
Just so you can.
Prosperity.
I guess the $50 was for this carnation. They did give me a carnation,
That's pretty nice.
and they gave me a complimentary.
I'd say 50 worth. There we go.
Are you kidding?
I'm joking.
I think let me take these ones. That's a rose.
A rose by any other name.
It's not as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without the honor.
There we go.
Romeo, doff thy name, and for thy name which is no part of thee, take all myself. Okay, we're going to sing some leader out there for
Leader? I don't know what
Watanabe.
leader is. There you go. I'm stealing this pen.
I don't know if Watanabe's still on.
There we go. That's my resort fee right there. Okay.
Okay. All right. Shall we?
I got to pay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I don't mind paying the 20 pence added in my bill if the service is great. It was fantastic. Well, you know, Dunkirk, I agree with you. I don't mind paying a tip either. However, this is a buffet. I mean, it's usually a buffet I leave.
Also mandatory for 2 people?
That's $25
Well, I know
a piece.
every time you go to a fancy restaurant, they're always like mandatory gratuity for parties or 6 or more or something. Also, he didn't say gratuity. He said resort fee.
It didn't say gratuity?
He said resort fee. And he could take it off.
But exactly, Dunkirk, I don't mind either. I don't mind paying for the waiter either. But for a buffet? 20% for a buffet? Hey, happy Mother's Day to you, Loren.
What a wonderful day. I see skies of blue, red roses too.
Oh no. If the gratuity's added to the bill, you don't tip over and above.
Well, so Europe,
I wouldn't do that
Europe
here.
kind of doesn't have tips.
Well, Europe is kind of weird. You know, some countries do, some countries don't. You leave it on your own. I mean, like Japan, you don't tip. Australia, you don't tip.
Never,
I mean,
no.
that is just the rule.
They won't take it, no.
And the Aussies get mad. They always say, "Well, if you're coming over here, don't you ruin it for us by tipping." You Yanks always do that, you know.
Yeah, well, I don't come down here and tip, mate. You're going to ruin it for us. Yeah, there you go.
Well, Dunkirk, I'm glad you're genuinely generous. But So Lorin, you're hanging. Are you having a merry time with your kids and a good eats? Well, the whole tipping thing too, I think, has to do. My gripe about Enchantment is the nickel and diming, and they do that. And we stayed here actually,
Yeah, I mean, it was a comp, but...
but nonetheless.
Well, here's the thing, like, I think these places, they have, like... There's attitude, like, our customers are rich, so we can just, like, really get them...
Yeah,
Get
that's
them,
not right.
We can get them real good right up the bum, you know?
And
But the thing is, super rich people, they don't mind paying, but they don't want to...
Be
The
nickel
nickel and
and
diming
dime.
annoys
They don't
them
want that.
a lot. So.
Yeah.
All right, thank you much.
Yeah, of course. You're very welcome. May I pick up your plates?
Yeah.
What does that say? Phoenix Seminary. No. Somebody went to the seminary.
Somebody's Catholic. There we go.
Are you happy now?
I was just shocked.
Well, you know, and Dingo's just a cheapskate Dunkirk too, so I mean...
Well, the funny thing is, I knew it was going to be super expensive. I saw the bill, it was like $350. And I was like, I expected it to be a lot. That feels like more than I thought it would be.
Oh, you went out for Mexican food? That's lovely. Well, it's you know, here's the thing is that, you know, wealthy people are kind of a breed apart, you know.
They're a rare one, yeah.
And you have to understand, people that come and stay in these sort of establishments are, you know, they got a lot of money. They, you know, some people don't mind paying whatever the bill is that they get put in front of them.
But like I said, you know, that's a kind of that's a wealthy person's thing. That they don't mind paying the bill that's in front of them, but they don't want to be. So they're all business.
They don't want to be. Yeah,
so people who are
that's
wealthy
exactly.
are all business people, and they're very contract oriented. Like I had a deal with the hotel. I agreed to pay you $1,000 a night. You're charging me $1,100 a night. That's not the contract we had. I can afford it. You know what I mean? That's kind of a rich person's mentality, you know. Oh, so this is a nice letterhead. We're taking that too.
Mom's garden. I got some perfume, a top, and a cute bag, and a few bracelets. I buy my own gifts, and my family pretends to give them to Lorin, you sound like me.
That's a good deal. That's not bad, Lorin. You get what you want.
Lorin, I think I do that too. I tell them what I want. You know, people always say that we don't actually buy gifts specifically for Christmas and birthdays and stuff like that, because we buy each other gifts all year round. If we see something, like if I see something that I like for him, then I'll just get it, you know. But we don't specifically go out and just spend money on gifts at Christmas that are mindless waste of money, but you know.
Although you could get me that iPhone 15, Mo. I've had my eye on that for a while, okay? The old iPhone 15.
Okay, Dunkirk. I do agree. I will not be scammed on certain things. Nickel and dime me, and I do open my mouth. Exactly, Dunkirk, and that's what happens here. If you look at the comments for Enchantment Resort, and you will see that. You know, it's a shame that they do it because, I mean, they make so much money here anyway. I mean, and it's gone through lots of management since I've known about the place.
Well, this is one of those things. When Mom and I stayed here, you know, this hotel is one of those places, like, it boggles my mind about society. So you're spending $1,000 a night or something once they tack on all the fees. And when Mom and I stayed here, we stayed here twice actually, it was completely full both nights, both times. So every parking space was taken, every light was on. I'm like, there's a lot of people in America who got money.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I think it's like the top 25%. They are just balling out.
I mean,
they are balling out.
I mean, the reason why we got comped on it is because it was a photography gig for Dingo.
Yeah.
So, that they comped it out for. So, but that's the reason why we stayed here, because we're like, oh yeah, I want to stay at the Enchantment.
Well, and I'm always curious, like, who stays here? Who pays the money? You know.
What? Who? What?
Well, that was a curiosity thing. Like, are they actually full for this kind of money? Are people staying here? I don't know. Because they're not booking with points.
Well, here's the other
Because this
thing.
is not part of like a hotel. You're not pointing it.
No.
So
it's
people
all
who stay
cash,
here are
yeah,
paid.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, the other thing too, it used to be open at the gate. You could just come in and we used to do this quite a bit. We would just come in and have coffee or drinks here. We'll go up and show you, and just to the view or whatever, grab a meal or something. But now, you have to make a reservation, and no locals are allowed in, and you have to have your name on the list at the gate. And so they've made it all this bullshit, for what? What are they afraid of? Are they afraid of
Well, it started during Corona.
But are they afraid of illegals like sneaking in here and taking over? Or what? What's the point?
I don't know why they do that, actually. That's odd. Bronx Zoo, wer hat diese nassen Sneaker denn vors mich an, Bruder? Like that there, Mom?
Oh, I think it's the one from the tribe.
Oh, my God.
Happy Mother's Day to you,
Oh,
Bronx.
Bronx,
Zoo.
fabulous.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it says in the Torah, extra fees, thou shalt take them off. It's right there.
I agree, Loren. I think if you buy your own gifts and you get what you want instead of a bunch of stuff that you don't need, and I know that sounds like rude and horrible because somebody goes through the thought to get you something,
Well, I think a lot of gifts end up being things you don't want. Unless it's like a little kid and you get them a PlayStation and then they're going to love it. That's pretty easy,
Well, kids are different. They don't have any.
In fact, get anyone a PlayStation. Any bloke, you don't know what gift to get them a PlayStation. They will love it. Doesn't matter what age, 80, 8, they want a PlayStation,
I
okay?
remember what was that gift I got you with the thing turned over? The remote control toy?
Oh, yeah, it was a remote control car, yeah.
What was it called?
Oh, I don't remember.
Well, so I got him that, and oh my God, when he was a youngster, all the big boys wanted that. As soon as because Dingo's very quiet. He doesn't like, say, he would just go and take it out and put it. And all the grown-up, the big guys, would be zeroed in on that. They'd be coming over going, where is that? What is it? Where did you get it?
Yeah.
So boys don't really grow up inside. They love their toys.
There we go. The very best gift you can get is $20, then put that into a partial share of an ETF.
What is it?
There we go. That's the gift that your kid's not going to like.
What's an ETM?
Equity trade fund.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
That's like, the joke of your gran gets you savings bonds for your birthday. Little Timmy's like, what's this? It's a piece of paper. It's not even money. Give me a PlayStation.
Well, the thing is, Loren, is even if someone is a good gift giver, it's like, what are you going to get them? It's like, how what are you going to get them?
Yeah, here's the answer to that. PlayStation, okay? Every bloke wants a PlayStation.
We're talking about women now.
Or anything remote control. Feisty women?
I always think one of the best gifts is money. You just give them money and they can do what they want. I know people say, oh, it's so cold and unthoughtful. I think it's actually more thoughtful because you're letting the person choose what they want. Steal the toilet paper. Brian, you're choking, right? What do you mean?
You got to get your money's worth, I'm getting my bucks. There we go.
Well, let's go show them around.
Shall we go?
How much time do we have?
We got 46% battery. Shouldn't go down too much.
Okay, so we got still some decent?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Do you want to eat any more food?
No, I'm full.
I'm pretty full too. More crab?
I wouldn't mind taking a piece of fruit just to eat out. But no, I'm not hungry.
There we go, Loren. I like gold and diamonds. I'll get you a nice cubic zirconia. There we go.
Well, I'm not into jewelry either. I don't know if you remember when we first started doing this stream, I had this gold chain, but then the clasp broke, and I'm like, the only thing I've ever worn jewelry is earrings because I have in Spain, I was born in Spain, and it's customary to pierce the baby girl's earrings. Excuse me, ears, and so I've always had pierced ears, so that's the only jewelry I've ever had. But these ones I bought when I was pregnant with Dingo. And I've never taken them off, except this one. My sister-in-law, she had this dog, I don't know, it's like a 10-month-old, the thing was just like,
So misbehaved.
Oh.
Her dogs are terrible.
They really are.
You can tell an owner that's neurotic, their dogs will become neurotic.
Yeah.
Have you noticed this?
Yeah.
So this particular person we're talking about, every one of her dogs has always been and is now neurotic. They just misbehave. They jump on you. They bark. They bite.
And this one was a pit bull, but it wasn't a mean one. It would just jump all over you and lick you. So anyway, it loved me for some reason. So I walk into the house. It jumped up and it pulled this earring out of my ear, and that's why this earring is slightly misshapen. I don't know if you see it.
Well, that dog's
And
really...
he walked around with it in his mouth. It was so proud that he had something that belonged to me. And then my Diana, had to go over and say, "Here's your earring." You know?
I know, it's a good thing the clasp opened. It would have torn your ear right off, you know?
Yeah, but anyway, so I'm not one for jewelry. I'm not a big jewelry one either. And I've never been a nail one. I don't mind getting my toenails done just because they're your feet and they're way down there.
Yeah, take the floral off the table. There's your resort fee for you. Thank you much. I'll take a bucket of shrimp out when I go.
Okay. But you know what I am going to do? I'm going to leave a tip for that musician.
There we go. Have you seen those pictures of those dogs and owners that end up looking the same? I have seen those. I know exactly what you're talking about too. That phenomenon? Yeah. I've seen that.
And then the other thing I've never understood is, you know, women that go traveling with all their jewelry. Are they crazy? I mean, are they freaking crazy?
There we go. My ex-wife used to do the same thing when visitors came to the house. She would jump all over them, especially when I wasn't home. Hey, and you still owe her alimony for the rest of your life. Thank you, Mitch.
My ex-wife used to do the same. What was it? Tithing? What does that say? When visitors came to the house, what does that mean?
The same thing. Yeah.
What would she do?
Jump all over the guests, especially when I wasn't home.
Jump? Your wife.
And you still pay alimony to this day. But
okay.
There we go. There we go. I've seen a picture of all those dogs playing at the poker table. That one's famous.
So my mother was a musician, so I always tipped the musicians.
There we go. Loren, Bob, you're right. Weird people raise weird dogs. The dog's personality is a mirror of the owner's. I was in the grocery the other day. It was a big one, and someone brought a dog in with them. So this is always a sign that they're crazy to begin with. Anyway, the woman pulling the dog, I think she had a mask on, and like, butt was all huge, and she was in her 50s, and she was neurotic mask, you know, kind of like looking around weird. You know, she was a real Karen, and her dog it was looking around weird too, and it was kind of like nervous, got its tail between its legs, and she was pulling it along. I'm like, they mirror each other, you know. If you ever go into a house with it's got like kids and parents and everyone's real mellow, the dog will just be like splayed out on the floor like, hey, you want to pet me? No? I don't care. Either one, I don't care, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I know.
Mellow owners have mellow dogs.
Like we had our neighbors had these dogs, and then they got other dogs too. But all their dogs were the worst dogs. They bark incessantly. Now, when you live out in the country, there's always going to be a lot of wild animals. So the dogs, they have to learn to live with the live animals. And they never did. And they would bark but they would bark incessantly at us.
I know.
I mean, at us. We're the neighbors. I mean, they've known us for 20 years, you know. And, but anyway, to cut a long story short, one dog, I mean, must have bitten like 30 people. I mean, it bit me twice. Did it bite you?
No. I tried to kill it once, and it ran away.
Yeah, he turned around on that dog, ran away from Link.
So our neighbors, they had this dog. Every dog they had was like a biter.
Yeah.
They were all bad, you know. And so they had this one. It bit Mom twice, and it got out once. And I was like, I'm going to kill it. I'm just going to do it. If I ever run for Senate, this is going to put me right in the grave, right? That's what I'm saying. So I got a shovel. The dog was out. It barks at me, like charges at me and stuff, you know. I got a shovel. I'm like, I'm gonna whack it, you know. And I remember I came around the corner in the front of the house. It was right on my porch, you know. And it saw me, and it looked me right in the eye, and it ran away. It didn't bark, didn't make any noise. It
ran.
It could sense the energy.
The dog was serious.
The dog was like, oh, I can't taunt him anymore.
Yeah.
He's here for real. She ran.
And
the
then
dog ran.
His daughter had a baby, and that's the baby. That dog was going to bite the baby sooner or later because that dog had bitten like 30 people.
I think the dog did bite the baby.
They put it down. They eventually put it down.
Everybody. Yeah.
And anyway, to cut a long story short, they always seemed like the nicest people. He was a retired warden. Okay, and they always seemed like the nicest people, but there was something going on in that household. Something going on in that household that we didn't know about.
So, yeah.
Because that was the first dog, and then they got another 2 different. There was a third one, the one-legged dog. Remember that one?
The three-legged dog. It was better though. That one was okay, kind of.
You know, that one barked incessantly.
It barked incessantly.
And then they got
yeah.
2 other ones that were the sisters, and they barked incessantly. It's like, oh, there's something going on in that.
There you go,
household.
Lorraine. My dog is 99% sweetheart and 1% bitch, just like me.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm
Okay,
99%
Lorraine.
bitch.
1% bitch makes you in the top 1000th percentile of Sheila's there, Lorraine. Okay, just telling you right there. That's a very low percentage.
She's married. Son.
Anything less than 90%. Anything less than 90% is you're doing pretty good there, Lorraine. Okay.
And the other thing I do when I travel, I always have a very low-key purse. Small, low-key, nothing that looks like there might be something there. So, yeah. And then I never dress fancy either when I travel. I think you have to be very low-key, otherwise people will, you know.
I mean, you're inviting trouble, you know,
Yeah.
to a degree.
But when I got Dingo with me, I have to worry because, you know, he's a big strapping 6'3".
Nah, people don't bother me.
People don't dick with
Generally
him.
not,
They
no.
do not dick with him. Okay, let's go show them.
Should we go? All right. Bob Dingo is a wanted man in Las Vegas. I am, by many casinos. Whoops, okay.
Oh,
I know your sonny's there, Mum.
here. Okay.
And also the pen. I want the pen. That's
Okay.
mine.
I'll take that one. The seminary.
The seminary one?
Okay, let's go.
All right, walkabout. Here we go. Whoops, wrong way. Ooh, it's so quiet. There's a couple of feisties over there. So there's the dining room. There we go. Mother's Day 2024. Hey. I'm taking one too.
Those are Gerber daisies.
Oh, how pretty. Oh, look at these flowers. Oh, they're so pretty.
These are called, it's on the tip of my tongue.
So anyway, this is Enchantment. We'll show you the outside. It's beautiful. It's not quite as beautiful as Talaki Pocky, but pretty close.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So this is one of Sedona's fanciest hotels. Sedona has 2 5-star hotels. This is one of them.
What's the other one?
L'Auberge?
I thought Amara was.
I don't think Amara is, no. I think L'Auberge might have lost one of their stars, though.
I thought they were 4.
I think it might be a 4. I think Enchantment actually might be a 4 too, to be honest. 5 is like, you have to be... There's some crazy thing you have to do to get a 5.
Oh, who the hell would do that?
Uh-oh, we got litter, I know. There we go. Mum and Dingo, I'm headed to the pool with the grandkids. Have a great day. Happy Mother's Day again, Mum.
Who is that?
That's Dunkirk.
Hi, Dunkirk. Well, good. You enjoy yourself down in Phoenix. I'm sure the weather's lovely here. Here it's like, what, 80 degrees? So it must be 100 down there. It's perfect for swimming. Enjoy yourself. Nice talking with you.
Yeah. All right, have fun at the pool. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. We gotta go and walk about, Mum.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so quiet. Also, I kind of have to pee.
You want to go back?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait here.
But you got to take over the stream, though.
Okay.
Don't get in the car, Mum.
Well, let me put these in water, though. Do we have a... I thought we... Oh! Let me see.
There we go. Put those flowers in the Diet Coke. It's got what flowers need.
Should I just put it in right?
Brondo. Yeah. Anyway, so look at that view, hey? It looks surreal, like I don't believe it. So we're going to give you a different view of Sedona today. Oh, look at that view. It's so beautiful.
Okay.
All right, okay. Okay, take hold of the stream. Don't push any buttons.
Okay.
Okay, where's the dunny?
Oh, when you go in the door where the flowers are, just keep going straight, and that's the bathrooms.
Okay.
You know, Loren, I don't know what makes the animals aggressive, but I do think that, look at that. I do think that, I think it's how you treat them. I think if you take them, they're kind of like kids. If you abandon them and leave them, they're going to get mad at you. But if you take them everywhere with you, and now you can't take them into the grocery store and things like that. That I don't agree with, but I think it's, I don't know what makes them aggressive. But up here, you know, what we do is we just allow, we used to have a dog. And I always had dogs, but Dingo had dogs when he was younger. And the last one we had was a Dalmatian. We would just let him out. Just let him roam. We would just take off and run. That dog loved to run. He would run, and then we had a chow. That dog loved the cold. It would like get into the creek, get soaking wet, and then lie out in the snow. It loved that. Upset? No, I'm not upset, Norma. Why would I be upset? It's been a lovely day. Look at this. Well, Loren, that's nice. I used to be what do you call it? A dog, partake in dogs and keep them while they found homes for them. I used to do that. And give them my assessment of what they thought, like, you know, I get a dog and they go, oh no, that dog, you know, that dog should only be with one person. I go, you know what that dog needs? That dog needs to be with a family, with kids, so that it can run in and out with them and so on and so forth, you know. Oh, I'm always out of breath. Well, no, I haven't had dogs in a long time, Norma. I'm saying our last one was a Dalmatian, and he would run, and oh, he loved it out here. And sometimes we would just, you know, drive down like forest trails, and we would drive down them, and we would let him, Dudley was his name, Sir Dudley of Reed, and he would just run and run and run and run. Well, they're bred to run with the Dalmatians. Were bred to run with the fire trucks, so to clear the way. I foster. Yes, foster. That's what I used to do, Loren. Foster dogs until they found a home for them. And then I had a big old fence. And they gave me one big, huge dog. And that huge dog just jumped over the fence. He did not want to stay contained. They found him again. They brought him back. He just got out. I was like, okay, that dog doesn't want to be here. I still have Dingo. He's my dog, my forever dog. I'm going to die before that dog dies. Oh, it's beginning to spit a little. You can smell, you know, it's so cool because this is kind of semi-desert up here. And, you know, when it rains, it gets a really specific smell that's specific to this area. Like when it rains up in the Ponderosa Pine Forest, oh my God, it has a very distinct smell too. It's lovely. And Norman, no one was ever said about my dogs. I mean, if they die, what can you do? I'm gonna, it takes you some time to get over them, that's for sure. That's one thing I never... you get emotionally attached to your animal, and when it dies and you got to put it down, that's very hard. Oh, thank you, Lorin.
You know, it's funny. It's raining a little bit.
I know. I was just telling everybody. Look at there's a big dark cloud up there. I don't know if you can see it. That's it when it's
so
spitting.
beautiful.
It is a glorious day.
I mean,
So shall we just take the car over, or take the car over to Miami, or just walk over?
do you think it's okay in this space, or should I move it to another place?
Into a proper space?
I mean, maybe. Is there proper space? This says employee parking here. I don't know. I'll park it over there.
Just leave it here?
Just leave it? That's fine, whatever.
Unless you want to take over to Miami.
I mean, we could walk over there. I don't know.
All right, let's just walk. You want to walk? Oh, let me take some water, though.
Lorin, Bob is a good boy. There we go. Thank you. Try to be. Also, brunch is still till 3. We could be inside, you know. Also, that one's not red, is it? Red? Nah, we're good. Okay.
What's the problem?
I'm just wondering the space is okay.
They told us to
It's
park.
not red, so...
They told us to park here.
So this is Enchantment, and I will say genuinely, this is a very nice hotel. However, I gotta say, I will, here's a little criticism I'll give you right now. So, when Mum and I stayed here a couple of times, I walked across the floor in the room
Oh, that was shocking.
with my bare socks. They were like jet black within 5 minutes of walking on the carpet. So, yeah, hotels don't clean their carpeting. They vacuum it kind of briefly. You got to shampoo that shit. Come on.
Well,
What are you doing?
I've noticed that in Vegas, they've started doing that more often. I've actually seen the shampoo.
Well, they shampoo the carpets in the hallways. I've seen those machines running, and they do it on the cruises. They also shampoo those.
They shampoo the rooms of the cruises too.
Yeah.
You know. But yes, that was a shock for here, for a place that charges a couple of grand a night.
So, but besides that, this place is beautiful. If you got money to burn, not a bad place.
But we live
Although you'd be flipping nuts to spend that much on a hotel. I don't care where it is. I don't care what it is. That is nuts.
Yeah, but that's for people that have a lot of money.
Those are for the people who got that $800 snacks on the roof of Cosmo Pool. Remember on that stream? Same people, Mom.
Yeah. They have a lot of disposable income.
Yes.
Intergenerational wealth.
Well, I think I was talking to Mum about this the other day. I think in America, it's a bit of a tale of two cities. I think 75% of the people have absolutely nothing. Not a penny, not a dollar. 25% are absolutely balling out, crazy cash. Money is meaningless. So I think that's what you see in Vegas.
No. You know what I think Vegas is? I think Vegas is the government workers. I think Vegas is the government workers. They've all got jobs, they've all got pensions, and they're spending it, and their kids are gone or something.
There we go, Lorraine. Hey, I looked and you can get a friend's pass to Knott's Berry Farm for that includes food all day for 77 bones. Is that a pass I can get?
This is what they make them.
Beautiful. Oh, by the way, don't touch these. Microscopic thorns on those. Also, this one's got fuzz on it. Anyway, Enchantment's beautiful, so... Hey, Lorraine, was that 77 bones for a year? I'm in. I just got to find a way to get a cheap hotel down there. Knott's Berry food. Although I read that ever since that guy went viral for eating at Knott's Berry every day for free for a year, I read they've been cutting back on their food package. Oh, they're coming. They're coming.
What is it?
What? No, the car's coming. All right, here we go. So there's usually deer right here, but... So this is a very, very beautiful location in Sedona. I'm excited we can show this to you because phones used to not work here, so this is a very new phenomenon. I noticed they've really been stepping up the phone. We got it at the Grand Canyon now. We got it here. The phone's really getting upgraded. Oh, it's for one day? Okay, still a good deal though. I'm in. A full day's entertainment with food for 77 bones? There we go. There's Mum on the grass on Mother's Day. There we go. We have side jobs and save that money to go to Vegas, Bob. That's what you got to do. You got your main job and you got to have some gig money. Or be a union carpenter in Vegas. In which case you can just ball out all day.
Oh, the creek's not flowing. I can't sing my song.
Okay, sing it, Mom, anyway.
I can't.
No.
Wow. I'm wheezy.
So I wonder if Miami's still got the thing.
Well, it looks like
it. Man, this is beautiful, though. We haven't been here in so long, I forgot how nice it is.
Well, because they closed it off.
So this side, this hotel here is Miami. This is the one where you got to book like a 3-day spa vacation.
It's just a spa.
And it's very expensive. I think to do the package with like the 3 days and the massage, 7,000.
I don't know. You have to look at it.
It's way up there, yeah. And then these things, they got these all over the place. This is some Indian thing. You're supposed to walk around. This is some Abo thing. Abo. I don't know what it means exactly, but I don't know. This place, I call it faux spirituality. It kind of caters to neurotic city folk who are like, yeah, I want to go find myself or something in Sedona. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. There we go. I did it, Mum.
I'm just a little wheezy, so that's why I wanted to sit down for a moment.
There we go. There's Mum under the tree. Look at you. You're so beautiful. It looks like a movie. I mean,
It is really lovely.
it looks like bloody movie.
And you know, it's so still and quiet and there's no noise. Shall we go inside?
Yeah, let's see if they still got that thing.
I think they do.
You know, it's funny, they spent a lot of time remodeling it. It looks the same. Except I know the gym wasn't there last time.
Well, they painted these. And also, these needed to be redone inside because I remember with that.
They were worn out, yeah. Also, the gym was definitely not there. I remember that.
That's new.
It actually kind of looks like a...
They took out the parking lot. This used to be a parking lot over there.
Yeah, it's over there now, smaller. You know, it looks like...
On the other side of that?
In a movie, they would show you like kind of like a Silicon Valley, like high-tech company working on like time travel and shit. This is what their campus would look like, you know, on the outside. That inside, it would all be high-tech.
Oh. If that's not moving, oh, it is.
So yeah, everything here is very like this fountain.
Very zen.
Zen. Also, why do they put a rock in the outtake?
Well, you know,
To stop it splashing?
Here's the thing.
I don't know.
You can actually see on here, this is where mosquitoes lay their eggs. They lay their eggs in still water.
There we go, but still waters won't run deep, Mum. So I guess this is part of the zen. You're supposed to play with the rock, I reckon. I reckon you're supposed to play with it. There we go. Puppy, leave the rock out. We left it halfway.
Oh.
So we're showing
A
you.
lot of people, these are obviously people that are getting a shuttle to Phoenix, so they flew in from Phoenix. But a lot of people that stay here, they actually fly in the flag and then come down.
Yeah, that's a Phoenix shuttle right there. Groom. So this is beautiful, I gotta say. I forgot how beautiful it is.
I think we can't go in here. It's in private.
Private? Oh, fireplace.
This is called Indian paintbrush.
Boss, so boss.
This is called Indian paintbrush. These flowers.
Although I have to admit, this is way nicer than any Vegas hotel.
I can't remember what they're called. They're on the tip of my tongue.
There we go. Did you all see the Northern Lights on the last 2 nights? I did not.
Well, they weren't real Northern Lights. We've seen real ones.
They're not real Northern Lights.
These were manufactured. Look at this.
Whoa. Absolutely
Yeah,
beautiful.
This has all been redone.
Also, I wanted to show you something. So there's a Cottonwood. There's a town called Cottonwood. And the tree, I think this is a cottonwood tree. It fluffs off all this stuff that looks like cotton.
During
Do you see it in there right now? There's some on that rock. Let's go. So I wanted to show you this. Here it is. So this is not a spider's web. This is cottonwood fluff. So that's why it's called the cottonwood, because it's got this. Soft.
And it smells.
In case you're wondering.
Can you smell the honeysuckle? This smells like honeysuckle.
My nose is actually still kind of
Oh.
stuffed.
I can smell honeysuckle.
Can Mother talk about what she means when the recent Northern Lights are manufactured?
Oh.
I was thinking the same thing. There we go, cottonwoods. Look how beautiful. I mean, this is absolutely spectacular, I gotta say. I mean, this is beautiful, Mom. I mean...
But they just put this in.
I mean, this is...
Like this before.
I mean, this is absolutely...
And as I said, it smells like honeysuckle.
Although, you know what's weird? I just realized there's no windows. That's why it looks like a Google high-tech compound or something. Also, I can't believe we got a signal in here, too. I sneeze so bad with that stuff, yeah. Oh, it's surreal. It's like a video game.
You know what those are?
Are those chamomile?
It is.
They are?
Yeah.
They're usually yellow.
No, it's yellow on the inside. That's what the flowers look like. And then this is the pool and cafe.
Yeah. There we go. My husband told me the Northern Lights are being caused by a solar flare. Well, that's the official story, which is probably true. Whoa, they changed this way up.
Oh, they added that.
Yeah, what is that? Oh, it's a garden?
We'll go over there afterwards.
Oh my god, look at the view. Are you seeing this, chat? Oh my god.
This is why people come.
It's surreal, I gotta say. This is just...
Stunning.
Enchantment's got the spot.
This is called Boynton Canyon.
It's tucked in. Also, it's haunted too.
Well,
This was an Indian burial ground or something, so ghosts. Also, look at this fence. You ever seen anything like this? Look at this.
so the critters can come through, but the big
I've never seen a fence with no horizontal.
Well,
This is very unusual.
I think it's so the big critters can't get through.
I bet you I could make those. I could make this style of fence.
Well, we'll go over there. Let's go look at the pool. They have an indoor and
They should have had the Mother's Day thing here at Miyama. Look at this. Beautiful.
Well, I think it was a mistake putting it there.
That was silly.
That was stupid.
Also, it kind of down.
The vibe?
Well, it's kind of down market, you know. There we go. It's like a screensaver, Bob. I know, Lauren, isn't it amazing? Okay, so this is the same. So they didn't change this room. So this is like the lounge at Miyama. It's absolutely stunning. I love this concept. It's all lounge. Look at this couch pit. This is new. This was changed up.
This used to be.
I remember this circle. They had that.
Didn't this used to be an indoor pool?
Oh, this was a pool. Yeah, that's what it is, Mom.
This used to be an indoor pool, didn't it?
They don't know, Mom.
Oh, yeah. This used to be an indoor
Look
pool.
at this. This is absolutely... This is really cool. There we go. We need a new fence, so come over, Bob. Hey, Lorraine, I'm doing it. I'm making fences. I love the concept of this. Everything is lounge. In fact, Mom, here, take that. I'm going to lounge. Show me lounging.
What are you going to do?
Just going to lounge. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, Loren says she needs a new fence.
I know, I'm down. I'll make it.
This is called Miamo. It is the spa that is connected to the Enchantment Resort. It's very nice.
Also, I don't know if you noticed. You noticed how every pillow has a dent in it? So when I did work for Enchantment, they were telling me this is part of their thing. Every pillow has to have a dent in it. They do that on purpose. So they put the pillow down. You got a pillow? They put it down, and they karate chop it. I'm not kidding.
It looks like you need a hookah. No Arabs here.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
I love it too.
I love it.
And the color.
You know, it's about comfort, the entire thing. I'm going to take my glasses off. I ought to take it in.
And the color. The color.
It's earthy.
Yeah, it's very soothing.
Very soothing. I need a hookah. Okay. So here's the thing I was telling you about. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, zoom. Leave your worries. Okay, we're going to show you something. What is it called again?
This is called the
Crystal Grotto. Grotto. Okay, so we're going to show you something very interesting right now.
So what do you want to leave behind?
My worries. I don't know. It's always money. Something about money. Oh.
Again.
All right. Okay, jammed up. I need to empty the worries. Also, we got a crystal. Miami is the most... I forgot. It's been so... haven't been here in like, what, 6 years or something?
Well, because Miami's been closed while they've been doing all this remodeling.
I forgot how absolutely spectacular this place
But I
is.
thought it started right before the corona.
Yeah.
So
I think it was during Corona.
Yeah, they've been working on this for like
Long
3
time.
years. 3 or
I
4
forgot
years.
how absolutely spectacular Miami is.
And look at these seats.
I know everything. Okay.
It's just the synergy.
It's so... Everything's earthy. It's the opposite of
I'm gonna
Vegas.
go to use the facilities. I'll meet you.
It's the opposite of Vegas. All right, we're going to go into the grotto. Okay, you ready to go into the crystal grotto? Okay, check it out. Here we go. Okay, do you know what's inside? Okay, have you ever seen anything like this? Also, it smells amazing inside. I can't remember, am I supposed to go around clockwise or counterclockwise? I don't remember. I think it's counterclockwise. Wait, let me look at the feet in the sand. Okay. Okay, I gotta breathe loudly. This is an ASMR room right now. Okay, so what do you think of Crystal Grotto? What do you think of Crystal Grotto? Crystal energy. Stay out of the light.
The floor here is all red sand.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see on V. So this is dust. The floor is dust.
And then this used to be a fountain. Is this still a fountain?
It runs very slowly.
They upgraded the bathrooms if they could have done that, but they've changed.
Even better now?
Yeah, they've got new toilets.
Oh, they were
doors.
amazing before. Okay.
The bathrooms in this here at Enchantment are very nice.
Oh, okay.
Shall we wait here?
Yeah. Crystal Grotto. Okay, Chad, you're all very quiet.
It's supposed to be quiet in here.
What do you think of Crystal Grotto?
It's clearing the mind.
I know, it's like a temple. Oh, Mono Pe Me Hong.
Going all native.
Oh, Mono Pe Me Hong. Or, Mulladum, 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 Sugadum, Dum, Dum.
That's the opposite.
Oh, okay.
And then they've got crystals and all the different crystals.
This is so the opposite of Vegas.
Opposite of, Vegas is all about noise and moving.
And Vegas is all synthetic.
Ding, 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 ding.
There you go, low sanity. Love the Temple of Doom reference. Okay, I woke somebody up. I'm okay. Mulladum. I wouldn't mind building something like this that had like a, at home that had like a hot tub in the middle. It's pretty cool building.
But in Vegas.
Now here. There we go. How did we go from the Buffy to here? I left. You're missing the Dingo show, you. Alright, hand over that gum there, Mum. Oh, Mono Pe Me Hong. Oh, Mono Pe Me Hong. I should have read the directions out front. What did it say? What did the directions say out front? What are we supposed to do? Oh, okay, let's go read it. I don't remember what we're supposed to do. Okay, what does it say? Here we go. All right, here we go. The Crystal Grotto is a special place inspired by Native American Kiva, place of ceremony, ritual, and tradition. There you go. Before entering the grotto, write out your intention for the day or word you'd like to release a place in the box. They will all be consumed by the living room fire later in the day. Ah, they put these in the fire, okay. Walk across the wooden bridge with your intentions in mind and begin to leave any worry behind you. Enter the grotto to the left and walk clockwise around the circle until you find the spot that feels best for you. You will see 4 crystals along the wall. with the first one immediately on your left, representing sunrise to the east and birth. The day's sky and adolescence sits next to the south. The day's sky and adolescence, interesting, sits next to the south. West is sunset and adulthood, okay. Birth, adolescence, and adulthood, okay. North is the night sky and elder wisdom. You may be at any point of the 4 directions at any time. Make a connection directly with the earth beneath. Feel the power of Mother supporting you. Bring 3 deep breaths into your abdomen. Relax your shoulders and let any worry begin to fall away. Take a moment to relax by resting on the bench and focus on your intentions for the day. Your intentions may be to relax, to breathe deeply, to let go, to accept that you are wonderful, to be joyful with whatever your heart desires. It's your intention. So left is birth. Adolescence is to the south. West is the sunrise. Okay. Yeah? Oh, no filming? Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, I'll turn that off. Alright, gotta go. Alright, no filming allowed. Should we end it or do you want to go? No filming allowed inside? Oops, that's me. Do you want to... We'll go for a walk?
We'll just leave.
Alright, we'll wait. I figured that might have been the deal, actually.
What?
I figured that might have been the deal.
I don't remember that before.
Oh, there's another one. Yeah. So the rock is definitely to play with. I love it though. Interactive fountain. There we go. Lorin kicked out yet again.
Well,
I don't have to be in Vegas.
What these people don't realize is that,
Nah, here I understand though. She actually said no phones allowed. So that was interesting. She didn't say no filming. I think it might be a phone-free zone for the Zen.
Oh, yeah.
Also, their shuttle is a Volvo. Fancy.
The last time we heard this was all torn up.
Yeah, they took a very, very long time to...
I remember
I mean, this was under construction for 5 years or something.
And these stairs were... they put this in, this little meridian, and they landscaped all this. That where that building is, that used to be parking. Shall we go?
Yeah, we got on how much power? We got 24% battery, so I don't know, 30 minutes or so, maybe.
We probably should show them up there.
Oh, the clubhouse.
Yeah.
Also, hummingbirds drinking on those flowers.
Look.
Okay, this place is just the absolute Hugo Bossinator. There we go, Lorin. Bob has been kicked out of all the best places. I get kicked out of everywhere, you know. Look at it, it's going to all the flowers. Do you want to drive up to the clubhouse?
That's what I think.
Or maybe they can drive us over in the little buggy. What do you think?
Watch this. Oh, yeah. That is so cool.
It's so cool. You know, we all see hummingbirds at hummingbird feeders, but to see one actually sipping on flowers, you know?
Well, if you plant the flowers, like I planted something, it's called milkweed, and one of them came up. I planted 3 last year. One of them came up made it through the winter, and they're good for monarchs. That's what monarchs actually lay their eggs on.
Also, you know what's funny? It won't sit on the ground, no matter how low it goes.
think it's so close to us. Must be hungry. Can you see it?
That was super. Oh, it's gone.
Well, let's have them take us up to the clubhouse.
And there we go. The labyrinth. I think it's that thing right there. So it is just spectacular. I gotta say, I cannot overstate how beautiful it is. I imagine it's like candy for the hummingbird. Yeah. There we go. We have a bunch of blooming flowers in our yard right now. The hummingbirds do seem to prefer the flowers over the feeders. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to...
Oh, Vance is back. That's beautiful. Is it a hotel? It is, Vance.
Hi, Vance.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yes, did you all have a nice lunch?
So have a nice lunch. And I have to thank you once again for keeping the lights on at Dingo Lou, our executive producer, Lance. Vance Grady on the Dingo channel. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I'm going to sing the trout. And this usually is flowing, this, but it's not flowing today.
Oh, it's got a trickle.
But let me sing it anyway.
Oh, you're doing it.
I stood beside a brooklet that sparkled on its way, and saw beneath the wavelets a tiny trout at play. And swifter than an arrow it darted to and fro, the gayest of the fishes among the reeds below. The gayest of the fishes among the reeds below. And there was standing an angler, there was standing, with rod and line in hand, intent upon the fishes, a sportive fearless band. 'Tis vain, said I, good neighbor, to fish a brooklet clear. The fish will surely see you upon the bank so near. The fish will surely see you upon the bank so near. But careful was the angler, and artful too, the tiny brooklet's depths defying. He hid the fish from view, and then his skill renewing, the fishes unheeding took the bait, and I was left lamenting my tiny troutlet's fate. And I was left lamenting my tiny troutlet's fate. So Schubert wrote that when he was 20 years old, and he was invited out into the Austrian countryside, which is very beautiful if you've been to Germany or Austria. I mean, they've got mountains and streams and forests, and I think it's quite lovely. But what's interesting is when it goes, you know, when I said da 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 da, because Lieder is a special kind of song and music, you know. But with da 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 da, the angler he muddied the waters. So you can just imagine putting his hand in the water and muddying it so the fish couldn't see him. Da 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 da, da 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 da.
I know, troutlet.
He hid da 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 da, the fish from view. Da 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 da. You know. Anyway, let's get our taken up.
The
there.
troutlet.
Yes.
Okay, can we just ask them for a ride?
Yeah, we can.
I'll wait for one coming our way, I reckon. I don't know. Oh, yes, you there. Yes, you. Have the boy bring my rolls around. My uncle, Thurston, on the Yale Admittance Committee, demands it.
Hello.
Hello? I mean, this place is bitchin', Mum. There we go. Lauren says, what a cutie Mum is. And then Vance says, yes, Lauren, Mum is awesome.
Oh, you guys are too sweet.
So kind.
Shall we walk towards that way?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Where's the... Also, the other thing with here is I forgot how great it is to not have the sound of cars. You notice that, Mum?
Yes.
I mean,
The quiet and stillness.
without cars running, it's really quite.
The quiet and the stillness. The stillness. I mean, the fact that wild animals just, I mean, as I say, the deer come down here all the time.
Also, I noticed Enchantment's got a Sprinter and a Jeep Wagoneer. So the most expensive van and the most expensive SUV. There we go, Mr. Chris. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you, too. I mean, even though you're not a mom, but I'm sure you have a mom.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, here's one.
You might have some.
Well, some of them have 3 rows. Oh no, 2 rows on that one. Yeah, we actually wanted to ride to the clubhouse. Okay, thank you. Oh, there's another Sprinter. Oh, Vance, yeah, we're at Enchantment. Do you know where this is? Hello. Okay, he's full, so. Okay, Vance, have you been here? So for everyone who just tuned in, this is Enchantment Resort in Sedona. It's kind of out of the city, as much as you can call Sedona a city. I mean, it is. It's got, I don't know, 15, 18,000, so. Oh, there's one. Hello. Could you take us to the clubhouse?
Yes, sir.
Yay!
Thank you.
Hey, fun. That's okay. That's not next to you.
All right. There we go.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
Okay.
Hit the gas.
Uh-oh.
Or hit
We're too heavy.
hit the
We're
volts.
too heavy.
Possibly. Hit the volts, as it were. There we go.
Uh-oh. This thing's
I'm gonna ride in
going.
her.
Fun.
Ride in the tail.
You're in the draft right now. There we go.
That's a limo up there too.
What are these yellow flowers called?
Well, that's a good question.
They're pretty. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I don't know. We have a lot of wildflowers here. Everything's blooming right now, and that's the time of year.
I know.
We're
Beautiful.
actually on the tail end of the bloom, I think, because summer's here, just about. But right in early March, late March, a lot of blooms.
Yeah.
Yes, we noticed the hummingbirds have all very happy.
Birds are happy, lots to pollinate.
And the cottonwoods
Oh yeah.
are seeding.
Yeah, they were. It was like snowing the other, also a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
Lots
yeah.
of snow. But now it's just a little bit, which is good because it
Thank
can
you.
make you see.
There we go. That made light work of that.
Here we are. I'll let you out.
Going down is
Thank you much.
Oh, you're welcome. We'll give you a ride anytime.
Okay, well that was easy. There's the limo. Super stretch. Oh, thank you. Like your hat too.
Well, yeah,
Gotta keep the sunburn off, you
I
know.
like yours better.
That looks like an Aussie hat.
It is an Aussie hat. Mine's a Panama hat. I look like I'm an accountant in the tropics, doing all sorts of book cooking.
You know,
So this is the clubhouse, just to give you an idea how beautiful this is. Mum and I haven't been here in like 6 years, pre-corona, I think. Man, this place is beautiful. I mean, this is absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
This may be the most beautiful hotel I've ever seen.
This kind of gives me some sort of like Spanish sort of feel to it.
Oh yeah, what do you think of this there, chat? Beautiful enough for you? So the clubhouse to the left, straight is the rooms, kind of.
Well, let's go down here first just to show them.
There we go. Vance, never been there, would like to go.
Oh, well, Vance, it's very pricey. Very pricey.
Yeah.
But I think you can
Really
sometimes-
too much. Go to dinner here, I think.
Well, if you come to Sedona, I mean, staying here is very pricey. You sometimes can get a deal. I think you can get it for like $350 a night or something like that. But then you've got the resort fees and whatever, and ends up being $500 a night. But you know, the best thing to do is to stay in town and then come out here for meals.
Well, here's the thing. So Mum and I used to come here. We'd come here for bevies or something. You know, just a bevy for 15 or something. You sit out on the balcony. It was great. They stopped allowing that during Corona. However, since they got the Mother's Day thing now, I think you might be allowed to come back here for bevies. So double check on it.
You have to make reservations.
But that used to be the thing to do. You see, you grab a couple of coffee or something out on the deck, you get to take it in.
Yeah,
fabulous, you know.
Coffee, pastry.
Absolutely fabulous. So let me that's the deal. So let me show you.
Didn't we stay in one of these ones right here? I remember one of the times we stayed, it was right close to the cup house.
We did. We got 2 different types of rooms.
These are all casitas here.
So yeah, all the rooms are kind of disconnected. Like this, so. There we go. Lorin tried to share a link, but didn't work. Oh no.
Oh. See, look. The prickly pear's in bloom. It says late, this is kind of late blooming, but it's colder up here.
Hey look, there's a lizard on the wall.
This is narrow leaf yucca. And
Okay.
so this is narrow. This is a good example to show you. This is the narrow leaf yucca. This is very soapy. The roots, the Native Americans used to use it for shampoo.
Oh.
Soap. And this is the broadleaf yucca, of which they make tequila out of. But tequila has a specific breed of this broadleaf yucca. Well, what are these called?
I know, these are the most beautiful.
These are on the tip. What are these called? You know?
Chrysanthemums?
Huh?
Chrysanthemums, I think?
Chrysanthemums.
No, that's not right.
Chrysanthemums look like they're big round ones.
Yeah, they're...
I mean, they look like they're alive.
No, they're on the tip.
It looks like a living creature. Like,
yeah. Well, I know the name. I know it's
on the tip of my tongue,
yeah,
too.
it sounds like it's kind of a longer name like chrysanthemum, but it's definitely not that. Let me see if I can find out.
This I know. This is rosemary. That's rosemary right there. Okay. You didn't see the rosemary rum?
What?
Rosemary.
Oh, the rosemary.
Oh, columbines.
Columbine. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then this is the rosemary. It's always so fragrant.
I know.
But
Keeps
you know what?
keeps critters away too.
You know, one time we were down at what's that place? The Biodome down in near Tucson, outside of Tucson. And there was a bunch of wild rosemary. It wasn't at the Biodome. It was somewhere else, some restaurant we went to eat at. And I thought, oh, great. It was like so profuse, you know. So I cut some to take home because I use a lot of rosemary. Well, they must have sprayed it with some kind of pesticide because we got ill.
Well, you never ate the chicken. I did. And I was hurling. They sprayed it with pesticides, which is stupid. It was outside of like an In-N-Out burger or something. It was like fast food.
And these are desert poppies.
I mean, even look at this entryway. I mean, this is spectacular, Mum.
Yeah. Look at these doors.
All right, open sesame.
And then these are saguaros. These ones, these round ones, these are very young saguaros. They just planted those and they
There we go, Mr. Chris. You guys need to do a road trip across the country this summer. I would watch that. There we go, Vegas AF. Those are evening primrose.
This is where they would normally have the buffet, the special lunch.
And there's plenty of space.
They've changed it.
No. Sometimes I set up the breakfast buffet right there, so. So this is called The View. Can you see why? They should have had it in this room, Mom. This is where I want to eat. This is what I want to eat.
This is where they should have had it, but they've changed this too. Look at that. They could easily have had it out here.
Oh, there's plenty of room. Look at all those tables outside. Also, there's music playing. No bueno on the music. Where did Mum go? There she is. I know. There's tons of space.
We should have had it here. Look at all these tables.
I know.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
How glorious would it have been to be out here?
Spectacular. I would have sat over there.
Yeah, they've redone it.
There's the pool.
No loud music here.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you busted out a boombox? Actually, I do hear some music though. Well, they would. There you go. Corey, that's beautiful. Yeah, we should have a seat.
This would have been so much better.
I know. Oh. I don't know.
When I first... Excuse me. You know, when I first contacted them for making the reservations, you know, they were like, oh, it's going to be down at the ballroom. And I thought, I'm like, why are mothers being relegated to the basement?
I know.
And I said, the whole point of Enchantment is the view. That's the whole point of this place, is this. You know. And so they stuck us down there. And see, there's chimney rock there. It doesn't look much like a chimney from this angle. But anyway, oh no, that's not chimney rock, is it? And anyway, they said it was to hold more people, but I mean, that didn't look busy to me.
No, there's enough chairs.
I think there's
Undoubtedly,
enough
yeah.
tables.
There are, yeah.
I mean, I would have loved to sit out here.
Yeah.
It's such a glorious day.
Also the clientele.
A little more refined.
Just a bit there, Mum.
Not ghetto crowd.
Ghetto.
Not the Vegas crowd.
Oh no. That's a nice shot right there. That'll work.
There you go.
There we go. Mother's Day in Sedona. There we go. Corey Hayes. Happy Mother's Day, Mum.
Happy Mother's Day. Well, you're not a mum, Corey. But
Well, we still
Day
say
to you too,
Happy
Corey.
Mother's Day.
You have a mum.
There we go. Indeed.
Happy Mother's Day to your mum. Even if she's gone.
so beautiful. I don't know what to say.
I like that big pool.
Take it in.
But they have another pool over there. And
Yeah, there's a few rooms that have private
they
pools.
have private pools. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's about I don't know, 6 of them or something.
Yeah, maybe. Not too many. But yeah, hotel. You can get a hotel room with a private pool.
I think that's the two sisters, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
And
two.
That's the two sisters, and then that one over there is. I can't remember what that one's called.
Well, that's good ASMR pool vid right there. Just leave that running.
It's a great ASMR.
Beautiful.
And I like that our American flag there.
Oh yeah.
Higher than everything else.
Also, I like the way they put America 1, Arizona 2, and then Enchantment 3. They didn't have the cojones to put Enchantment over the other two. In Vegas, it would say Caesar is above everything else. You know?
They had plenty of room to do it here. That was silly.
Yeah.
I'd like to get a job driving people around in those little carts.
I think that would be pretty fun, actually. I wouldn't mind that job either.
A little old lady like me.
You would crash that thing in the first hour.
And there's the ammo there. We were just over there. You can see it nestled in the tree.
So, this is a nice hotel.
So people get in the pool with their clothes on.
Everyone wears their clothes in the pool
But
now.
this is not, they only have 5 foot down there, so.
But everyone wears their clothes in the pool now.
We were ahead of our time.
We were? There we go. What is that? Belly Love? Happy Mother's Day?
Where?
I think that's Belly Love. Belly Love S. There we go.
Happy Mother's Day to you too. These chases are very wide.
They are, yeah.
Unless they're not normal sized chases.
You know, you're right about that. They got bigger, yeah.
Well, because we've gotten bigger.
Also, they look a little more substantial than the average kid chaise, too. Here we go, Lorraine. I'd love to have a margarita and float around that pool, I know. Not a bad place, not a bad place. Also, I can't believe we get signal here now. I'm still amazed. It's so lovely. It could not be any more lovely.
The sky couldn't be nicer.
I know. The sky is absolutely perfect. And the sun's getting through.
These are real clouds.
I know. Hey, tennis. Yeah, that's what I say, so. Yeah.
I have a funny story about tennis.
Oh, yeah.
Well, is it on us or them? I'll just leave it.
Oh, as the shadows move over. Amazing. Spectacular view, so calming. I know, isn't it though, Vance? Here's Vance said, spectacular view, so calming. No, still in the mountains. Although we're down to 10%, probably say goodbye.
Okay.
This phone gets all wiggy under 10.
Okay, I'll tell my tennis story. I don't know if you saw the tennis courts down there, but it's a funny story. When Dingo was young, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 or something, you know, I just decided that he should get some tennis lessons. I think he must have been about 6. So I was like, oh, I don't need to buy a tennis racket. I'll give him my tennis racket. So we go out to the tennis court with the instructor, and I brought out the tennis racket, and he says, "What the hell is that?"
It was a tennis racket that had a wood press on it. This is the olden days, okay? A wood press. It was like a square wood press with screws. And the tennis rackets were made of wood in those days with catgut, I think, were the strings, you know. And you kept the press on them so that it wouldn't, you know, buckle and bow. And so I'd had it from when I was a kid.
And they don't make them that way anymore.
They don't make them that way anymore. And I had to go buy them a tennis racket.
A modern metal one. There we go. Anyway, so the phone's getting low. We made it up to 3.5 hours. Somehow, it's so random how long the battery lasts. So, thank you so much for tuning in from
Thank you for tuning in.
Mother's Day, and happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you, son.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you. And you know, and we'd love to like come out here again. And there's a lovely walk you can take out down here. And there's another pool, and there's a teepee, and there's, you know, other things, you know, on the premises here that are quite extraordinary. But that's for another day.
Another day.
And I hope you all have a wonderful day.
There we go. I hope you all have a great Mother's Day. Lauren says, I remember those. Also, thank you again, executive producer Vance Grady, Roseanne and JB. Thank you so much for keeping the lights on at Dingo Lou. You're the executive producer. You keep the lights on.
And all the people that gave today.
And everyone, yes, thank you so much. The super chatters for keeping the lights on at Dingo Lou. We couldn't do without you.
I think we're going to go over to flamenco, but I don't think you have any juice for that.
Well, we have to charge it up and then go, Mother's Day, Senior Feisties another day.
There you go.
And also for everyone else who tuned in, thank you for joining us on this Mother's Day. We love having you with us. And
at the beautiful Enchantment Resort.
At the beautiful Enchantment. Arrivederci. Volare. Oh, cantare. Oh.